But whenever we start actually
Alright.
talking, you're gonna be louder.
Okay,
I'm-
you're louder right now. Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, because you started recording.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello and welcome to the Deasil Podcast. I am here with Brian and Lucas Deasil. My name is Little Kid Lover 69.
Yo, you
And
can't be
today
saying that out of nowhere.
We
bro.
have a special guest, Kevin Medeiros. Can we get a round of applause? Kevin,
everybody.
how are you?
I'm shy, very shy, but I'm very honored to be here.
Wow, and,
Wow.
and it's an honor to
Wow.
have you here. So, Kevin, tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right, I am Kevin. Wait.
All right, thank you.
That's the way.
That's it. I mean,
Anyway, Kevin, 18, going to UConn, electrical engineering. You already know.
You want to tell them your social security number too? Or?
Yeah, sure. 90.
So guys, how have your weeks been? I started my first day of in-person college yesterday.
yesterday.
Yeah, I had my in-person class for the first time. It was my writing class.
Ooh,
And I have
how
it-
long?
I have it in person. It's an hour and 15 minutes.
Ooh, an hour and 15 minutes with the mask on.
Yeah, it's tough.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, but
Damn.
I only have it until Thanksgiving, and then after that, the classes are just all online. So I don't even know why we're doing this, but it's cool. There are some baddies in my class, but they all look good only with masks on.
Cause that's
Oh,
we've been
That's-
over
yeah.
this.
We've been over this. White girls all look good with masks on.
do that?
Yeah, cause you can only see the eyes.
Yeah, I got a baddie story. All right, anyway, so my political science class, two baddies. I'm not going to say their names,
Don't.
but they have the same name. They just, all right, anyway. I
Now
was
they know.
like,
Now they know.
Now
they
they
know
know.
who they are. They know who they are. Anyway, I was like, yo, let me add both of them on Snap, and I'm gonna text both of them, and the one that answers first, I'm gonna go for it. So I did so, but they answered together. I was like, bet, let me talk to both of them at the same time. And today I went into class, and on their little square on WebEx, they were in the same house. I was like, well, that didn't go well. And yeah, now I feel like,
Wait, they were what?
yeah, like I didn't know they knew each other, so I texted both of them, but they knew each other. What are the chances? They have the same name. People with the same name don't know each other.
I don't. That's incorrect.
That's
on.
really
I'm
incorrect.
pretty sure that's like
What are
not.
the chances? What are the chances? They don't even have the same last name. Like, how would I know?
Wow.
Cause they go to the same school
Nah.
and you're all in the same class.
Nah.
And y'all have a
alright,
group chat?
Alright, so out of your classmates, Matt, how many of them have you gone to their house already?
Have I gone to their house?
Yeah, like none. Right? Exactly.
80%.
Yeah, but if they live
What
there,
time?
then it's different.
Huh? Live where?
Don't they live on campus?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bro, you don't understand.
Oh,
She was
I
like,
get it. I get it. I
Alright,
get it.
I'm not gonna dox them, but let's just say they live very far away. So I'm like, it's impossible for them to know each other, and they do. They popped up in the same house, and I texted both of them right before class. I was like,
Well, that happens to the best of us. Honestly, it's an interesting situation. Have they texted you back? Like, do they like give you attention?
I mean, yeah, but like, I was kind of sus because they answered together, and I was like, whoa.
Oh, so they definitely said
know.
it. They definitely, yeah, they definitely
Duh,
know.
They know.
Of course. I mean, like, no offense, but never mind.
No, say it. Now you gotta
girls.
say
Now you
it.
have to say
They're
it.
girls.
So,
They're gonna tell each other.
that's sexist.
That's
That's
sexist.
Yeah, sure.
Great. Now Kevin's a sexist. I'm a Democrat. This podcast is basically
mess.
over with. By the way, did I tell you I'm politically bi-curious now?
No, he's not. He just says that because he thinks it's funny.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
it was really funny
It was
when
funny
he
like
first
the
said
first two times. I
it.
said
But
it.
then he's been saying that for the past 3 podcasts.
Yeah.
Yo, oh, by the way, so I got my selective letter today for the military, which means I can be drafted.
Didn't you try to go into like the Marines or something?
No, I almost went to the Air Force
To the Air Force. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you did.
because I was gonna go in with a much higher paycheck already. I was gonna go in as an E4.
Damn.
Yeah. And I have a friend on the military right now that she's a E2 and she's been in it for 2 years.
She'd be tight.
I mean, what can I
were you
do?
gonna do?
Hey,
I was just gonna go to the Air Force to be a pilot. You
Yeah,
gotta get closer to the mic.
Sounds like you're gonna.
bomb some people. Yeah, that would be fun.
Okay.
What if we had?
Oh,
What if we had a war with Brazil and you had to bomb your own people?
Bro, he
I
would do
just-
it without thinking twice. He would really just do it.
Man, honestly, I'd bomb Brazil not even in the military.
Oh,
That's not really a
Whoa.
good thing to say.
Whoa.
Why?
It's a
Whoa.
joke. It's a
FBI,
joke.
chill
Yeah.
out.
Okay.
Man, I've said much worse things that if my FBI agent knows who I am already.
I think he quit. I don't think
Man,
He was like,
I
"This man's all
definitely-
talk."
he goes. He's all talk.
He's all talk.
He's all
won't do
talk.
nothing.
he gave up on you when he saw you.
His superior like walked up to him. So how's subject 443?
Oh yeah,
Man.
he's pouring pineapple Fanta in a bowl.
That's actually so good. That video was actually really good. Good job.
he's-
though.
Have you seen
Nah,
that
I've
video?
never seen that.
So I was in between classes. So I came back from my writing class
Yeah.
and I was home and I had 2 hours to spare before my next class.
A whole 2 hours.
A whole 2 hours
Wow.
that I had
much
to
time
myself.
for you.
That I had to myself, where I didn't feel like doing schoolwork, and I was bored. And it was like enough time where I could do something stupid, but not enough time where I could plan something and actually do something that's worth the 2 hours.
So just,
And I got home and I have a fridge in my basement and I keep soda in there so that my parents don't take it. And
Wow. I can't believe I just heard that.
I mean, I'm not
Wow.
surprised.
Disappointed, but not
dude,
surprised.
look at me and tell me I don't have a fridge that I keep to myself.
Yeah, you do.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's at my house.
That one too.
So
But,
2 fridges.
Yeah.
Cool.
If you complain that ramen
Three.
price went up, you definitely have a fridge in the basement.
Dude, it went up. Dude, how do you go up 3 cents, bro? It was 22. I could
Whoa.
really, I could walk into the grocery store with 3 quarters, 3 pennies, and a nickel and a dime, and I was chilling. But now I gotta go in with the whole dollar, yo,
To get 3?
to get 4,
What about tax?
huh? It's $1. It's just $1.
Well,
Not $1.06.
yeah, that
No.
tax thing caught me when
7
I got in the United States.
Yo,
I
word.
went to the dollar store. I'm like, I'm balling. I got $5. I'm buying 5 things.
Yeah.
No, it's not how it works, yo.
She's
No, you're
like,
not.
Yeah, because in Brazil it's not like that. The tax is already included on the price
Yeah.
you see at the counter.
Yep.
So then you see a thing and it says $10. You're gonna go and you're gonna pay $10. Here
Yeah.
it says $10, but then you have tax.
Yeah. And then you're paying like 10
I gave her $5 and 5 items. She looked at me. I looked at her and I was like, She's like,
She said, "Hey, yo,
she's like, yeah,
you're a little off."
you're a little off. I'm like, stop. I was like, nah,
He's
stop.
like,
Yeah, stop playing.
Stop
He's like, you're
playing,
31
yo.
cents off, bro.
Yo,
You're
say psych right
funny.
now, bro.
It's like,
Hey, yo, oh yeah, I'm God, bro. Come on. Nah, stop. All right, bet.
No, so I got home from class and I saw the pineapple Fanta, so I was like, I want to drink this.
Where do you even
sounds
get pineapple
delicious.
Well, I kept it because
We went camping.
We went camping and no one drank it, so I kept.
I wonder
kept it.
why.
who brought it?
It's a good. I think
That's
they,
a good
they,
question.
They bought it while they were there.
No,
'Cause-
no, not
yeah,
the Fanta.
Yeah, they bought like a whole bunch of sodas,
Yeah, well, whatever. Just
Pineapple.
keep on in your
Yeah.
and then basically I have this orange
Wait,
bowl.
pause. What do you mean pineapple? Pineapple
Fanta?
soda is good.
Nah,
Pineapple Fanta is good.
stop.
Yo.
Pineapple Fanta is dope.
All right,
You know what's
I mean,
also,
you were at
you know
the
what's
camp. Why
weird?
didn't you drink it then?
I did drink a whole.
It's
I
so good
drank a whole
that it's
bottle.
the only soda that came back.
Yeah.
No, it's not. They bought mad things for no reason. They bought mad sodas and forgot to buy milk. So then, in the morning we went to have breakfast, and then they just didn't have milk.
Babe, the baby's hungry. Yeah, we got Coke.
Babe, the baby's thirsty. Man, grab him a pineapple Fanta. Yo.
We got pineapple.
Nah, you know what they had at camp that I didn't know existed? Strawberry Fanta.
Yeah,
You go to Burger King, you can literally see all the sodas like
Yeah,
in
yeah.
existence.
that they have. Yeah,
But I like
Oof,
okay, but
Burger
I
King.
go to like Burger King and I get like food. I don't get drinks when I go out.
What do you drink?
I
Cap.
don't drink.
Cap.
So you drink at
When
home?
was the last time you see me drink something that's not water at a restaurant?
yesterday you had
Yesterday
lemonade.
you had lemonade. Exactly.
Okay.
Hey.
That's a
Yo,
neck.
the most ghetto
No.
thing. The most ghetto thing yesterday.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we were at Chili's. He came later, asked for a water. She brought the water. I look over. My man had Tang on his on his pocket. Took it out and then put it on the water. Mix it up to make lemonade. I go, why didn't you just ask for lemonade? He goes, because I had lemonade at home.
Oh my
All right,
lord.
yo.
It's-
Listen.
It's the
mom
ultimate.
does
It's,
that.
Let me defend
it's the
myself.
ultimate comeback.
Okay.
Yo, we got McDonald's at home. Man, I got home at
Bro,
McDonald's. bro.
let me defend
Word.
myself. I'm gonna be honest.
Start taking rice and beans to McDonald's.
It's not that I'm ghetto. It's that I'm Brazilian.
Nah, because I ain't do that, and I'm Brazilian.
Wait,
You're the only Brazilian I've seen.
I got two
No
solid points. My lemonade was 10 cents. Their lemonade is $3. All right, I could get a lot of lemonades.
That's a 209%.
Huh?
290%.
See, that's 290% in my pocket, y'all. Period.
I don't think you got it, but it's okay.
All right. Anyway, it was good. It was banging, and I only paid $3 for my fries. And guess what? I paid for a lemonade. Nothing.
And then
Because it was in my pocket.
Yo.
You know how they have the little screen thingies? I
Oh.
had $20, and one of the guys that was there with us, he shoved it in the machine and then just left.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
He didn't shove it into machine. So like you
Nah,
know where you slide.
you swipe the card?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
put it in that little like slot, and
And
then we left.
Okay.
I just thought it was funny.
So he paid for it.
Yeah, he did pay for
Okay.
it. Imagine he just swipes the $20 and leaves.
What if it was like $40 and he just left the 20?
he leaves a note, tips included too.
Tips included.
Yo,
Hey,
funny
yo.
story. When I was little, we ordered pizza, and like they gave me a $20 bill to pay, even though it was like $21 or something.
Damn.
And I was like 7 or 6, and the guy knocked on the door. I want to go get the pizza. I paid him. I was like, keep the tip. And I shut the door in front of him.
You hit him with that reverse tax.
And yeah, exactly. So he had to pay like $1 out of his pocket. This poor guy. He didn't even knock on the door or anything.
He didn't go back for it?
Yo, keep the tip.
I would have went back for
Nah,
it.
I work with fast food, and my dad had the audacity to tip the pizza guy $3. I was like, yo, here, $3 more, bro. Please don't spend my
Yo,
pizza.
yeah. After I
Please
started
don't spend my
working
food.
with
Please don't spend my
delivery,
Yeah,
I
after I
tipped
started-
so much higher.
Yeah, I tip. No, I only don't tip Nick because he pisses me off.
How
But
much did you tip him?
$3.
Last time, a whopping 57 cents.
it was
No,
$2.
a whop?
Nice try though.
Mhm.
What'd you say?
Whopping 57 cents.
Oh, you said,
I thought he said a
I thought you said a
wop.
Whopper.
Oh.
Hey,
Nah,
I was
I've
like,
been-
what?
Whoa.
Hey man, listen, I tip somewhat more now.
Somewhat more now.
Instead of exactly
3 cents.
Hey, I just take whatever 15% is and round it up now.
That ramen been making him broke.
That
It's not the
be
ramen.
making-
It's not. Why do you sound like my mom? Don't ever say that again. Don't ever blame my ramen habits on why I'm broke.
How often do you eat ramen?
Every
What?
time he goes to my house, that's the times I witness it at least.
No. That's because you owed me ramen.
How do you owe somebody ramen?
I cannot owe you ramen
Yes,
for
you did.
4 years.
I was making ramen, and this man calls me while mid making
What?
ramen,
Okay.
and he was like, "Bro, listen, I'm like at work, and my dad's working, and my mom needs a ride to her job." And I was like, "All right, cool, I'll be there." Left my ramen there, and I left. I went to this man's house. His mom was chilling. She was taking care of kids, and then I walked in, and I assumed she knew why I was there, so I didn't say nothing. And I'm just chilling with the kid, and I'm playing with him and stuff. And then she looks at me and she goes, "By the way," like after 30 minutes of me being there, she goes, "By the way, why are you here?" And I was like, "Lucas asked me to come here so I can drive you to your job." And she goes, "Oh, you don't got to do that anymore. Jesse's coming."
Right.
And I was like, "Cool." So I went home, and ramen does this thing that if you leave it in water, obviously it's gonna get soggy, right? And soggy ramen is awful. You never want to eat soggy ramen. It tastes terrible. And I got there, and
Tastes
all
the same. The
no, it
texture's
doesn't.
bad.
Shut up.
My sister made. Continue.
Soggy.
It's just a texture, dude.
Yeah.
No, the taste is completely different. Kevin knows.
Yeah, my sister made some ramen yesterday, and she was all like, "Yo, I'm cooking for the first time." And
How old is she?
She's like
42?
She's like 11.
42, got 2 kids.
Hey, she's 11, and then she's like, "Is it good?" And I was like, y'all can't see my facial expressions, but
Nah, and I came home to soggy ramen, and I called Lucas, and I was like, "You owe me 4 packs of ramen because
Hey,
4 of them
first
got
all-
ruined."
Okay, first of all,
all right,
who
zero.
eats for packs of ramen at a time.
I was gonna say that.
Wait,
right
you
now.
ate 4 packs at a time?
Yeah, first of all,
right.
I call cap because I don't believe.
Hey,
I believe him.
I don't.
Look at his size,
I
but
cannot
I wouldn't do
believe
it.
he eats 4 at a time. I can't. No.
I believe you. I just wouldn't do
Ask
it.
my mom. Ask my mom.
I mean, I eat 2.
Okay, 2. That's fine.
And I'm
Double that.
4 times Kevin's size, so it equals out.
Correction, 4.5. Go.
Nah. Second of all, I wasn't at work. I was playing soccer, and then, but
Damn, you
I
play
called
soccer?
them. I called them, and I was like, "Can you do this?"
Mate,
Because my mom needs to. She said, "I need to go to."
Why would it be Mayu?
I'm just playing.
I was like, I looked at him, but I've been wondering
Hey,
the
yo,
whole
teachers, come on, get it? Like,
time.
all right, continue.
Yeah. So my mom just goes, "I need you to come back right now." And I was like, "Well, I'm like 30 minutes away." She goes, "Well, figure it out." And I was like, "Okay." I called Matt, and then I tell him, and then I text my mom, and I tell her, "Matt is coming." She goes, "Okay," but then he says that she said she didn't know he was coming. Like, I
Bro,
don't get
I
that
was there.
far.
I was there.
I believe you because my mom's kind of.
I was there.
Her name.
You gotta keep going.
So I was playing with Dan. Oh, that's
You gotta keep talking, bro.
So sorry, I'm on Bumble right now.
Oh, we were back at it.
We
Second podcast in
ended
a row.
off with Tinder yesterday, and now I'm
No,
on Bumble.
Not yesterday.
last week.
Or
Hey,
last week.
We're not getting paid to say their name, so like Lumble.
I mean, eventually, I would hope
Funny.
so. Yes.
Yeah. I
The
hope
B,
so.
little BB.
Yeah, Lumble.
But basically, I got there and I was playing with Daniel the whole time. And-
Ducks.
Docs.
No.
My man's like 3. I think he's okay with it.
Well,
But I was there, and then we all go outside, and she looks at me while we're outside, and she goes, "Why are you here?" And I'm like, "Excuse me?" And then she goes, "Why are you in my house right now when Lucas isn't home?" And I was like, "'Cause he asked me to pick you up so I could drop you off." And she goes, "Oh, you don't got to do that." Man, I was so disappointed when I got home. Like, I got home and
went home listening to Slow and Reverb.
literally, I went home listening to Vanish, Slowed and Reverb.
Oh my god.
And I was so sad when I got home because my ramen tasted so bad. And I told Lucas that he owed me 4 packs of ramen. So after that, whenever I went to his house, I would eat ramen. And I took
Twice at a time. And
so
he
I
did
took
it like
2. I took 2
for
and I
2
did it
weeks
twice.
straight.
No.
Mateos.
Lucas.
Stop the cat, bro. Stop the
Lucas.
cat.
Hey.
You witnessed
Listen,
more than once.
He's eating the ramen and the taxes too.
And the taxes too.
Right?
He went up 3 cents, so I need
that's
some
messed
back.
up. No, that's messed
I gotta get the interest and the gas that I spent to
Exactly.
go to your house.
Yo,
And
the
you already
tears
owe me
he shed.
4, and I've eaten.
My man, I pay for his music.
Hey, I ain't
He's
gonna
trying
lie though.
to-
I ain't gonna lie though. Every time I go there, you're eating ramen.
Exactly, and you're there often.
No,
And I ain't gonna lie. That
You've-
bowl is heavy. That ain't 1, not 2.
Exactly.
Hey,
That's
Kevin,
my point.
Kevin,
Matt,
you-
start eating 1 ramen at a time and make yourself make another one. You're gonna start eating less ramen. I promise you.
Yeah, you know why? You know
listen,
why?
Listen,
Because you're gonna have to make
do you
another.
know? Do you know why?
what?
I don't know. All right, continue.
You know what's funny?
It's
Yeah,
like, excuse
actually.
me, can I get your attention? Can I get your
Hey,
attention?
do you know why?
Thank you
Can
for
I
your
get your
attention.
attention? Thanks for the attention.
You know what's funny? My mom started buying more groceries, and then I go, "Why is that?" She goes, "Well, Matt's here all the time." So I just gotta buy more food, or else he eats it all.
He's laughing outside but crying inside.
I'm not crying, dude. This is what I've been waiting for. It's taken me 4 years to get to a point in a relationship with his family where they buy extra groceries just for me. I went to his house today and I ate a whole bag of Cheetos. He wasn't even home.
One time I got home. My parents were in
Yo,
Massachusetts.
Yo, talk.
Okay, my parents were they were in Massachusetts. I was home alone that weekend, right? I get home after doing whatever, I don't remember. I go to take a shower. Nobody home. Go to take a shower. Leave my shower. Open my room door. This dude's playing video games in my room. I was like, excuse me?
Hey yo, if you do that to me, I'm gonna faint. Like
No.
I lock my door.
I just-
turn all my lights on when I'm by myself.
Nah, dude,
Why?
I just opened
I
the
ain't gonna
door.
give no space for no like devilish creature.
I just opened. Oh my
Devilish
god, he
creature.
calls you a devilish
Oh my
creature.
god.
I just
Kevin,
opened the door. He's sitting in
Spirits,
front of my
alright.
TV playing video games,
They need doors.
and he looks at
They need to
me.
open the door to get in.
What?
Devilish creatures.
Nah,
the
they're like,
devilish creatures.
they
spirits.
just don't. All right, so here are my rules. Okay, so
My rules, my house, my
Listen,
rules.
listen, if y'all gonna be here and
Yo.
not pay rent, at
If-
least follow my
if
rules.
you're a devilish creature or like if you're any spirit, because I believe in those, and you're listening to this, next time you go to my house, if the lights are on, you're not allowed to attack me. 2, if I have a blanket over me, I am protected from anything and everything. 3, I keep stuff under my bed so you can't stay there. And I promise you that one, I is it just me, but when you turn out the light, I zoom into my room because I don't like having dark behind me.
Yeah, when I was
Okay.
like 5.
Okay, okay, I agree with that. Just because I'm afraid of the dark.
Yeah, that's why I keep the lights on. Dude.
But
Matt is so afraid of the dark for no reason
no, no,
whatsoever.
no, 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 no. It's
Really?
one of those things that
No
no, no,
reason
no, no, no,
whatsoever.
I don't
no, no,
think-
no, no, no. Listen, it's one of those things that you've definitely seen on Twitter. It's not that I'm afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of not being alone in the dark.
Isn't that like better?
Listen, if I'm in,
No,
okay,
scared of
right out
being-
there,
there's
right out
someone there in the
right
dark.
out that door, right out that door. It's
You want to turn off that
it's
light?
it's a big area.
Yeah.
And I'm coming downstairs. Usually during service, I'll come down here to use the bathroom because I don't like using the bathroom upstairs.
Mhm.
Because I feel uncomfortable using the bathroom upstairs.
Okay. How do you fit
Feeling
in the toilet?
uncomfortable is your thing then.
Okay. So anyways,
Put him
That's
right
another
against the
story.
yeah. So I come down here, and then I'll walk over here and stand in the hall, and look out into the dark like area. That scares me. I don't like the thought of that. So thank you for listening to my fear of.
I understand you. I don't like the dark. That's why I run when I turn off the lights. And I don't know. I got like 10
Nah,
seconds.
honestly,
take
I
more than
don't.
that.
I don't run. I just don't like being in the dark.
Bro, when I go into the bathroom, I'm by myself. My parents aren't home, and I'm gonna take a shower. Yo, when I open up the shower, like I'm so afraid someone's gonna pop out.
Okay, that's
Dude.
different.
I grew up in a big house in the middle of nowhere where I only had two neighbors. One was crazy, the other one I never seen his face. And my parents, they liked going out at night and leaving me home when I was like 8. So I just like lost that fear when I was like
I
at
mean,
a-
my
at a
parents
age.
been leaving me alone. I'm still scared.
Would you walk through a cemetery at midnight?
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
wouldn't walk through a cemetery
midday.
daylight. Like you don't understand.
Nah, y'all got
Okay.
okay. At least,
I drive by the cemetery
Looking the other
during
way?
the
And he
day,
gets
and I just
goosebumps.
look the other way, like I like seriously, like nah.
Nah,
the force field right there.
I'll
Like, I
zoom
can't look. Can't
around.
look.
Nah, cemeteries don't scare me considering one is my neighbor.
Yeah.
So
And one's your
whenever
future home.
when I was in like
Oh.
that's deep.
Am I wrong?
That's
No.
deep.
Why are you scared of it?
Huh?
Then why are you scared?
Yeah, you gonna be there soon.
Hey,
Not
that's
Soon.
Hey,
Chill, this man's
yeah,
18,
whoa.
bro.
Well,
That's me knocking on wood, y'all.
That's not wood,
That's
though.
plastic,
That's not
though.
wood though.
They can't see it.
Who's they?
He's surrounded by wood. He knocks on the one thing
Yeah,
that
right.
is not wood.
He is sitting in front of a wooden chair,
Behind
Use
a
your
wooden
imagination.
counter.
a wooden counter. On top of him are wooden cabinets.
I give them the address.
This wall is made out of wood.
Sheetrock, actually.
Okay,
It's not.
They got
this
some
one
look-
is not.
Nah,
Right,
stop.
What is this then? This sheetrock under it.
This
wood.
one, well, tem uma placa de
Yeah,
madeira.
yeah, I get that, but above that, there's sheetrock.
Let me translate. They said there's a placa de Madeira.
so I used to, or not used to. I live next to a cemetery, but I would like hang out there when I was in middle school.
Well,
you
think
see,
about
you see how
like, you were
mentally healthy he is. He
You were
hangs
never
out.
alone, really, if you think about it.
Ooh. When I was doing my driving test, he's like, go through the cemetery. I was like, you mean right here? Like, yeah. It took me so long to turn. He's like, you okay? I'm like, mm-hmm.
I just wanna wait for the car that's done. There are no cars.
Yeah, yeah.
No, there's one coming. There's
Yeah.
one coming.
Eventually one will come.
It's, these left turns, they're tricky, man.
It's
Yeah,
a right
man.
turn.
You gotta do-
Hey, yo, the sun. Oof. Banging.
Hey, you don't gotta stop that long at the stop, like at the
Cloudy
stop
day.
sign. You know it's 3 seconds, right? Yeah, 1,
2.5.
1.5.
What? Oh, messed
1
up.
and
Let me
3
start
quarters.
1 in 31.
3.
30
Oh, my
seconds.
bad. Let me restart. 1.
Nah, but it was
1 30 2.
Nah, but I
30
was
seconds.
I would just like chill because like there's like a part in the cemetery where it like goes up and then there's like dips and there's like a pit at the bottom. I just sit down.
If I'm alone, I'm scared.
Question.
I just sit on
Why?
the floor.
Hmm?
Because I didn't want to be home.
What about when you drive alone in your car?
Bruh, to be honest, I don't like it. I don't like driving alone.
I love driving alone.
Okay,
Yeah, dude.
wait.
So
Let me
nice.
correct
I
myself.
go all out
Oh,
when
so
listening to my music when I'm alone.
If I want to drive alone somewhere, I'm cool with it. But if I need to drive home somewhere, I'm not cool with it.
drive
I
home
love
somewhere.
driving alone. Drive home somewhere.
So I
You
was
know.
walking home
Alone. somewhere,
alone
my bad.
in my room on my way to work.
with my boy. Nah, but I don't know if it's just because I've like upgraded my car, so I love driving. But I love driving so
I
much.
love driving
Why was
long
the red car
drives
bad?
by myself.
The lunchbox.
Listen, the lunchbox, rip.
I
But
don't like the lunchbox.
I
By
miss the
rip, he
lunchbox.
means rest in pieces.
Oh, he got jokes.
Got it?
You got
Get
jokes.
it? Get it?
Nah, when I say rip, I mean
Boom.
rest in the $200 that the dealership gave me for it.
Okay.
But
Damn, 200?
yeah,
You could get 500 at the junkyard, bro.
Dead abs.
they gave me 200.
You lost money.
You lost $300.
300.
But
I know someone
300.
that would have paid for it for 500 just for the scraps, bro.
who?
Yep. No,
I don't want to dox them. I don't want to dox
If you
them.
put it on Facebook Market, you'll get money for it.
Man,
I sold a broken. Never mind. I don't know
okay,
what it's
you
called
don't
in
you don't know
English.
the level that the lunchbox was at.
No.
I
Just
know.
for the metal,
you could
bro.
have
It's all
sold.
about
You
the
could have
metal.
sold it for like.
My dad's CRV was literally split in half. There was a hole in the floor, and he sold it for $700 on Facebook Market.
Yeah, you can. Sell,
700.
you could have sold it for like
Because
$1,000.
the motor is worth $500 after you take it out, bro. Easy. It wasn't a bad motor.
But I miss the lunchbox, low key. I miss being scared when I turn on my car.
I'm scared when I
You'd be
I'm
scared
okay.
it wouldn't turn on.
I'm okay.
I low key miss waking up and wondering, is my tire full? Like I kind of miss that.
Fun
you-
fact:
if you don't
his tire. After he got a new car,
Popped again.
it popped again. So I don't think it's the car. I think he should.
Even
Those
funner
lowers
fact,
on.
even funner fact is that both of y'all popped your tires the same day, and both of y'all called me. I remember.
Oh yeah, that is
All right,
that is
so-
true.
I didn't call you.
No. Oh, no. He did. He's like, yo, I popped my tire. Can you help me? And I think I was at work and I needed to help my dad. So I'm sure,
You were gonna help
my
your dad.
I was gonna help my dad, and then he goes, "Yo, pop my tire." I'm like, they're playing with me.
They're
Stop
playing
it.
with
They're
me.
playing.
Same time, bro. Same.
I have a
day.
video.
I was like,
Nah,
and then, bruh,
there-
it's crazy.
nah.
I was on my way to work.
My first time having trouble with the lunchbox, I called Brian. Because I remember it was
In front of the subway.
Yeah, I had to go to work, and there was a Subway on the way to my job, so I stopped to get some food because I had to go right after school, and I didn't have enough time to go home.
Of course.
So I stopped, and I got my food, and I got in my car. So I was like, damn, I got 5 minutes to get to work. So I just left my car there, went to my job, finished my shift, came back. So I was like, damn. So I called my parents, and my dad was in, like,
New York,
God knows
right?
where. He was somewhere.
He told me.
Wait, was your mom not in the country?
Yeah,
Your mom
my
was
mom.
in-
Yeah, I remember
yeah.
that.
My mom was in Dubai.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
My mom was in Dubai, and my dad was in New York. So
I was like, "Where's your dad?" He's like, "Probably cheating on my mom." And I was like,
Oh my god, yo!
Yo, oh my goodness.
We're playing.
Why you gotta make it?
Why
so
you gotta make
awkward?
it sound worse, bro? Mom, I love you. It's probably not what I said.
"That was exactly what you said."
Oh my god. But my dad was in New York,
And I was like, "Yo, imagine the way I felt." I was like, "Bruh."
Bruh.
so I called Brian and I was like, yo, help, please, because I don't know what's wrong. And then I remember he told me, because one of like the things in my battery, one of the wires that goes like around it or something was coming off, and Brian had to like reattach it, start my car, and like balance it so that it stayed on. And he closed my hood, and as I get in my car to leave,
It's
he
the
goes,
second time he tells this story on the podcast.
Yeah,
"Oh, I'm telling Kevin." though.
All right.
And then as he leaves,
you
he
could say you
goes,
already know that story. It's fine.
do you know the story?
I really don't.
Okay. He said, "I really."
If I say I do, will you stop? Continue.
Nah, just stop.
I'm convinced that today is the day that I just get replaced with you. They called you here, didn't tell me about it. I
Yeah,
get here.
We didn't tell you about it.
No,
We've been knowing this since the last podcast.
I didn't know this.
This was literally,
Or at least I
mentioned.
forgot it.
Okay, there you go. Because you literally said in the last podcast, "Oh, if Kevin could come right now."
I remember you two sent in the group chat, congratulations. And
I sent it.
yeah, but it was
welcome.
the group chat with all of us, right?
Yeah, it was on the group chat where Matt was in.
Yeah. So how did you not?
So Matt
so you
would
just-
know.
I forgot.
You forget about me like that?
I forget about literally everything.
Yeah. But the ramen.
Kevin, I have.
Yeah, he holds food
Yeah.
close to his heart.
Kevin, I have the memory of an acorn, dog.
Damn, that's a good investing app. Anyway.
Acorns don't have memories. There is the point.
Oh, I get it.
Wow, nice job getting the joke, Brian.
Or actually, do they? Because they
Oh,
never forget
whoa.
how to grow and be a tree.
It's like the rock thing.
So I told my mom that the other day, and she was very uncomfortable. I asked my mom. I told her, I was like, "What if rocks are actually soft, but they think humans are hot, so they get hard whenever we're around?"
Dun,
You
dun.
told your mom that?
I told my mom that. She told me she doesn't pray enough.
Oh, that's her shit.
I get
That's
it.
her answer to everything,
That's her
and it's
answer-
hilarious.
That's her answer. That's her answer to anything I say that like doesn't make sense.
Nah, my mom.
I
like,
found out where that place is, by the way, that you sent on the group chat.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, it's in New York.
Do you know where it is?
Yeah, it's in Manhattan.
What is it?
Oh yeah, but Manhattan is kind of big. I don't know if you know that.
Well, yeah, you
What-
can just look it up.
What is it?
It's like
It's
a
it's
It's a roof-
Mercedes Club.
yeah, it's a Mercedes club. And
It's so dope,
it's so nice,
and it's just open,
and it's just open to the public.
What is
and
it?
it's been empty because
It's the Mercedes
of
Club.
Mercedes Club, Manhattan,
Like we can
That
go
sounds
there and
and
like
it's been empty because of Corona, but it's still open.
we can go there and like play pool.
So
Oh,
I want to
so
go.
is
I
it
want to
like-
go. Like, we out after this? Like,
Yo,
I mean,
I
we
feel
out
like
Friday?
it's not empty now though.
but it closed at 11.
We out tomorrow night?
It closed at 11.
tomorrow. Yeah. Wait.
No,
nah.
we'll go to New York tomorrow night.
How
Stay
expensive
there
is it to get in?
I
Tomorrow
rather-
we have plans.
after those plans.
Is it free
So
to
you
go
want
there?
to you want to
Yeah.
stay in New York?
Yeah.
Actually,
Just
I
got
think it's
ignored.
better if we go Saturday during the day.
I have church at night.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. Is it free?
Yes, but it's nice, right?
Yeah, it looks nice. Even in the rain.
Yeah, I like the rain.
Yes, yeah.
New York and rain. It's pretty good.
I hate
I
going
like
to
New York.
I've been trapped in the
I
rain.
love
New
New
York.
I
York.
hate going to New York.
I love New York.
Last time I went to New York.
Every time I go to New York, I have a terrible time.
You hate walking through New York.
No, I hate being in New York in general.
Poor kid.
He
Last time we
doesn't
went
know-
to New
There
York.
was one time I went to New York and had a genuinely good time, and it was because I was getting Boston cream donuts for free.
He wasn't in New
Who-
York.
who's paying
He
for
was in New York, but he wasn't in Manhattan.
Damn.
You don't like Manhattan because why?
Because I just every time I've been there, I've had a terrible experience.
Like,
I
elaborate.
Guys, I had to walk for
Examples?
10 minutes.
Nah, it's not even the walking. It's just the people.
For what purpose do you go to New York usually? Just walk around?
No, walk around. We go to concerts sometimes, and it's like just being in New York. I don't like being in New York.
Yeah,
I mean-
New York is really fun.
Or at least I haven't gone to New York with the right people.
You haven't gone to New York with people that know New York.
We're from BH, so
That guy's dope too.
it is dope.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's like
Praça 7,
In case
Praça
y'all
do
wondering,
Papa,
it's like New York
Pampulha,
in Brazil.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
Guanabara, Parque Guanabara,
I've been there.
Shopping Del Rey.
I don't
Yo,
think-
Parque
BH
Guanabara,
shopping.
yo. And Matt, oh, bro, I love it. It's so
Oh,
nice.
by the
Parque
way-
Ecológico.
Oh no, I've already asked you guys this. Never
All right,
mind.
your mom definitely get home and ask her if she knows.
Você já have you eaten no Índio? The
Yeah.
pizzeria?
No,
No?
I go because my uncle
Where's
owns a pizzeria in BH, so I go to his pizzeria, and none other
Yeah.
visit it.
Cê-
Me.
have you eaten
By the way, if
traíra?
y'all go to Brazil,
Traíra behind the airport?
no, because I never went behind the airport.
I thought he was gonna
How
say because
the-
I don't go to airports.
How the heck? It's behind the airport there. You know
Yeah,
Aeroporto da
so-
Pampulha?
Yeah, of course. My dad works there.
And you've
Work.
never eaten traíra?
say.
No,
Nope,
you've never eaten traíra there?
No.
What?
bro.
My man haven't done anything.
What you mean?
Damn.
I've done a lot of things.
Where have you gone?
All right, so I don't know the names, bro. Like, I really don't know the names, but there's this place there that I used to go all the time, and it's really, they have good acai.
What did it look? Where is it?
So it's a hill.
Next to Pampulha?
Yeah, it was right, because I remember when I went working with my dad, every time I get a shake. It's so good.
That's the first place where I've eaten acai. I know where it is.
Amazing.
Because I used to go to church
They got the
in Pampulha.
Like, they got the blenders all outside, and then they do it in front of you. It's so good.
I used to have. It was, dude, back when I was like 5, 6 years old. They were already eating acai
So good.
bowls when it wasn't like that famous yet, and that was the only place that sold it that I went to eat it.
I also went to. I used to go to Itaú shopping all the time.
Itaú shopping.
Yes, all the
Really?
time. Yes, the theater there.
What?
Don't they have a theater?
Oiapoque. Oiapoque, oh my God.
Oiapoque is so good, bro.
Ah,
Yo, you don't understand.
pastel de flango.
Pastel de frango.
Nah, Oiapoque, for you that don't know, you
Yeah.
probably know what it is.
It's right next to the
So
rodoviária.
it's a place where you buy fake things.
It is a huge.
It's like a big fair.
Huge flea market.
It's like a fair, right? But just full of illegal things.
You'll get Gucci flip flops for like $10.
Mm-hmm.
It's like China
Reais, reais.
Guys, yeah.
10
Wait,
reais.
10 reais or $10? Because
10
that's like
reais.
10 real, like $2.
because $10
They'll
is
go-
like
$2.
50 cents.
No, they'll go up to you. They'll go up to you and be like, "Hey, yo, yesterday I was selling this for 30,000, but for you, you're a nice guy. I'll do it for 10." Like,
Dollars.
$10.
Like,
Yeah.
it's
$10.
crazy.
Hey,
Nah,
nah.
they
And
be like,
my dad looks American, bro. Looks American, and so they look at my
it looks
dad.
albino.
No, my dad is like albino.
Why?
And so-
What makes you look American?
Huh?
What makes you look American?
in Brazil, it's very hard to see a blonde, curly-haired with blue eyes. And when I say blonde, you can't see my dad's eyebrows.
Yeah.
I could see your eyebrows, but my dad, you can't.
Word.
Yeah,
He's albino.
Yeah, he's like, and then the person right in front of him buying the same product paid like $20 less, because they really thought my dad was rich like that. Little did they know.
Nah.
What did he do at the
They
airport?
do
What did he
the-
work as?
Huh?
What did he work as?
Oh no, he worked near, but he was a carpenter. But
Okay.
yeah, so
No Brasil.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
actually
like-
it's actually
Pedreiro.
marceneiro, but I don't
Yeah,
know how
there
to
you
say
go.
that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say that. In English.
Marcenero.
Yeah.
Masonry work.
All right, so basically, you
Rock work,
called
right?
him and said, "Yo, I need some shelves in my house." He'll be like, "I got you with the shelves." There, that's it.
I
That's it.
got you.
and that's it.
Nah, but Oiapoque, they would sell games for
3 for
2
10,
for 3 for 10.
Yeah,
And
4
you'd
for
go,
10.
if it don't work, you can come back tomorrow
Yeah.
and I'll give you another 3 for free.
Yeah. No, you don't understand, bro. You get home
The,
and then
the PS2 games, right?
Yeah, the
and
PS2.
You, and you had to unlock the
No, no.
PS2 for
The
making
thing
so
is-
it could work
bro,
with the
Uh-huh.
fake games. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
2018. They got FIFA 24. They're like, I can't guarantee you, bro.
Is
And I'm
for
like,
real.
nah, I'm cool. I'll just take FIFA 18. All right, take FIFA 18. Get home.
Doesn't work.
You put it in. It's a movie, a random Arabic movie.
Oh,
Bro,
that's no.
I hate it,
One
bro.
time, I
I'm
bought.
not even kidding.
One time, I bought GTA San Andreas 5 times in 10 minutes.
Yup, it's
because
crazy.
I lived right next to Oiapoque for once, and then I went. I bought it. I came home. It didn't work, so I went back. I bought another one. I came home. It didn't work. I brought them 2 back, and I was like, these don't work. And then he gave me another one. I came home. I tried. It didn't work. On the 5th one, it worked for 2 days.
Wait, so would they just have movies on these
Bro,
games?
they would put random DVDs inside the shelves, and some people don't go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're making profit out of nothing. I
They
went
sell
home.
porn
Yeah.
on kids' movies
Yup.
things.
You don't understand. Literally, you buy FIFA.
But
I'm like,
themed.
You're giving
Say-
Matt like ideas, bro.
Saying you buy Shrek. You have a Shrek themed porn playing.
hey yo, I'm never. Yeah, I bought FIFA. I went home.
This man's curious now.
It's
Look at
this
his face.
Random Arabic movie. I was like, man, it just started to get interesting, and I put the subtitles on. I was like, whoa, this is not FIFA, bro. Hey,
You swear?
I was like, this is.
Where's Ronaldinho?
I was like, hey, yo,
All I got here is Mo Salah.
hey, yo, this is some not CR7 shit, bro. I only see his.
All I'm gonna see is Maris, CR7.
Hey, yo, they be. I mean, definitely had the.
Why is man laughing so hard?
Definitely had the.
He's
No,
laughing
I'm
so
not gonna
hard.
lie. It definitely have the physical contact, but
Kevin's watching.
I
it definitely had like.
Imagine
balls.
no.
I can imagine the scene. Kevin sitting on the floor, putting in FIFA 24 in like 2014.
Mind you, I was 11.
Nah.
10-year-old
Imagine you give your
10-year-old
kid-
Kevin turning on his PS to watch porn with
Imagine you give your kid. Imagine you give
That's
your
what you're
kid.
laughing at.
You give your kid $10 to go buy a video game. He comes back with the porno, and you don't even do anything about it. You just watch it
Bruh,
too.
my mom would.
'Cause, I mean,
No.
pay
You
for
know
it.
what's crazy? Like, no. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I'm sorry, but like, yo, my parents would get home and what is this? FIFA?
It's supposed to be.
Like, FIFA?
Look, I got a game.
I was like, look, mom, it's not my fault. Okay, look, it says FIFA, and like two Arabic dudes just going off like.
Oh my.
Yeah. Like,
Oh,
hey, yo, no
God.
offense, but that's what it was. That's how I. My parents don't know about this though, but in
Wow.
case y'all, please don't listen to this. Yeah,
Mom,
And
dad,
then
if
you
you
have
listen to this,
dude
cover
look
your
like-
ears.
yeah, it's
Man's
crazy.
still laughing in the background.
Sometimes you would actually be lucky. Like you buy it
And you get the.
and you get
right
what
game.
you want. It would. No, you know, remember when you turned on the PS2 and you were like, okay, go. Because
Oh,
it
yeah.
didn't pop up as
And then it
Matrix,
goes, and then it
Matrix
goes just red.
red. And
you're like,
damn,
crap.
bro. Yeah.
Throwback? Oh, hold on.
Hey, and I would buy like.
Let me get in front of the mic real quick.
I remember. No,
I remember when that was like the biggest problem in my life.
you know what I love? I went to so I asked for a bunch of like video games that were original, like games that
Uh-huh.
were original from the United States to get shipped to Brazil. And I asked my uncle to buy them. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna give you $20. Go to GameStop and buy as much games as you can. But my man did not do the right thing. He bought as many games as he want, but he bought 5 copies of the same game, and then 5 copies of another same games. I'm
Yo,
he's like,
entrepreneurship
bro,
101.
Yo,
Salad,
I
though.
sent you like 50 games, like 4 different games, bro. a bunch of copies. I was like, that's not what I meant. But I sold them for the next like 4 months, bro. Profits.
You think?
bro, profit. Because I paid like 99 cents for them, and I was selling them for like 20,
I remember.
25, and I was 11
I
gambling
remember
with the
'cause at that
30-year-olds. I just pulled that out, and they don't know what original CDs are. I would be like, yo, see this?
Original.
Bruh.
Nah,
Is
I
it-
remember my biggest disappointment was when my dad bought me a PlayStation 3, and then he came. I lived in Brazil. He came to the US. I go, bring me Bomba Pet 16. That was in
16.
2012. 16. He goes, okay. Comes back with FIFA. I was like, what is this? That's
What do you
not
do?
what I asked for.
What is this?
And I got so disappointed. But I didn't know that they didn't
Oh my
have Bomba
God.
Pet for.
In Brazil.
Very little people will understand this, but
Yes.
if you play Bomba Patch, you know that you played Roberto Carlos as a striker. My man
All
was a
them times.
Beast.
My man,
99
crazy. It was
pace,
crazy.
99 shooting.
I remember when I
101
played. I
physical.
remember when I played with Ibrahimovic and Messi on Barcelona on
Oof.
Baba Patch, and Ibrahimovic was crazy.
Nah. Milan was crazy. When I used to,
Maldini.
Ronaldinho, Kaká,
Yeah.
Shevchenko.
Maldini, Kaká,
Shevchenko.
Seedorf,
yeah, Seedorf.
Robinho, Ronaldinho.
Bro,
it was
oh my
crazy.
God, it was
Nah, bro.
crazy.
My first,
Pato.
I had
Pato, word,
Yeah.
and he was good at that
Pato
time.
was
Yeah,
good,
dude.
yeah.
I had FIFA 95 on the PS1
Damn.
until
Oh.
I got a Wii. And then on the Wii, my dad bought FIFA 14. So I had like Ronaldinho on
Big.
Flamengo.
Dude.
It was lit, bro. I put my man as like a striker, but only play with him. My
Yeah.
man was my best center back and my best striker.
I do be doing
Dude.
that with Neymar though.
Yeah, bro. I remember when you could.
I
make
do.
your-
I do that with.
Remember
Firmino
when you
now.
could make your own character? I loved it. 'cause
You can still do it.
I made
still
my
do that.
character. My man's like, I put like Kevin M, and then my man has like 99 physical,
Yeah, you used to have
6'7", 99 pace, like.
Nah,
Nah, I do
I would
that.
make mine really short.
And I was
Nah,
like,
yeah. So what?
let me
so-
make it fair. 99 pace, 98 physical. That's
Yeah.
So,
98.
nah, basically what I do
Physical.
for every team, I'm not gonna say every big team, but every team I care about on FIFA,
Mm-hmm.
I have one person that I call them 69ers
Mm-hmm.
because that's their kit number. So basically, what I do is I max them out and give them funny names and make them all 5'3". So I have like Ben Dover on Barcelona, Hugh Mungus, he plays for PSG, and like they're all 99 rated, but like 5'3". Nah, I have Mike Coxlong.
Mike Coxley. That's so bad.
And
Sorry, Joycey.
he's my Volta player.
Mike. Hey, sorry, Mike.
Sorry for any Mikes listening.
Any coxlongs?
Oh my god. Who invited Kevin again?
So
My bad.
I'm pretty sure it was Brian.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
I
It was
could
the
head
first.
out.
This is the second time he's seen Kevin.
My bad. Whoa.
Third time.
Third time.
Third time. My
Third time.
bad.
Maybe third. Fourth.
Maybe fourth.
Yeah, maybe
because
the
he
fifth.
came
We
to
played
church.
basketball.
Oh, and you played basketball.
Oh shit.
See, when people aren't
Sixth.
important to me, I remember them, even though I can't see you properly. But
So for
I don't know if I wanna
those
see you.
of you who aren't watching,
wow.
Okay, I'll stop.
you guys
My
can't
bad,
see
my
this,
bad.
I'm
but
joking.
Kevin and Brian both have chairs on top of the table that we have, so that they can hold their mics.
Because someone broke our table.
Because someone broke our table.
So we had to
Someone
switch
broke our
tables?
table.
Kevin says our table.
Oh, my bad.
man's
My bad.
first time here. He goes, yeah, somebody broke my
Somebody
table.
broke my table.
He looks at Matt. No, our table.
Not your table. Our table.
Kevin, what do you mean? Did I stutter?
Did I stutter?
Did I study?
Dude,
Stop
that's
point-
the best thing
That's
I've
the best
ever
line.
learned.
It's the best
Nope.
line.
My favorite line.
Nah, one thing that I learned when we went camping,
I used that at
That I
Dunkin'.
will-
Didn't work.
I will never be able to forget is how to head dive.
Yo, it's so
it's
good.
so goofy.
I'm
so
never diving with my
we
hands
went,
up ever again.
We went
Unless you're high up.
we went camping and there were a whole bunch of Brazilians there, and then we saw them at the pool and they did this thing where they would dive but keep their hands down. So they would dive in with their heads and it looked so goofy. So I was like, I'm gonna do this too.
It was hilarious.
And I did it. And it's mad fun and it's super funny and I'm never gonna be able to go to a pool party the same way ever again.
He's big, right? So it's funny because everybody just dives in and just go right through. He dives, but he splashes water everywhere.
Takes like 40 minutes to come back up.
Nah, it was mad deep
blubber
there.
floats, so
Nah, it's mad-
automatic.
That was
Nah, it's because I'm really tall, so I can touch the floor. Yeah, get at my level, Kevin.
good. You
Not
still couldn't
bad.
touch the floor.
Yeah, it was 9 feet. It was
That
pretty
ramen
deep.
goblet.
It's really weird, like, Brian. I don't know if you've experienced this, Brian, because you're also fairly tall.
Yeah, so-
But I think it's
I'm like half an inch shorter than he is. Okay.
nah, but
Hey,
you're
I'm like-
tall.
He takes it like he's like, oh, you're like okay tall, but I'm tall.
I'm like
you're
6'3". You're like 6'2 3/4. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know.
No, Brian's tall.
How's the
But-
weather down there? But like, let me know.
They're
You feel
literally
the same
like-
way.
But I-
The
it's-
same height.
It's really weird to me when I jump in the water and I can't like turn around and put my feet down. Because generally, whenever I jump in the water, I can turn around, put my feet on the floor, and push myself back
Hell
up.
no.
I don't got that issue because usually
I
I
touch
swim
the
in 12
floor-
feet deep water usually.
If
Like,
I touch the floor, I know I ain't coming back.
What?
No, I don't touch the floor. I don't like touching the floor. I just
I
swim back up.
I'd
If I
rather touch the
I
floor
want
Yeah,
to
you
touch
get
the floor
because I can just jump
then-
up.
Yeah, because
No.
then you can
And I'll
just
just
jump
go-
up. But it's weird
I
because
just have a good.
I can't do that in 10, 12 feet
I
deep
did it.
water.
I did it on the 9.
I don't know, like where I swim every day usually, like I told you guys last podcast. And I swim like, and after I'm done swimming, that's what I do. I go to the bottom of the pool and just chill.
Well, I do that too.
Like
Yeah.
12 feet deep water, and like that's what I do.
You know
lay
what I
down.
love doing when I'm swimming? I just like kind of get. I don't know why you.
Swim.
Swim?
I
What
just
else-
kind.
what else do
You know
do
when
you're
you
swimming?
when you have like
Nothing but in Portuguese.
you know when you're like folded and then you have your back out as if you like drowned.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
I just
yeah,
chill
yeah.
like that for like the longest I can, and then I look back up so I can breathe, and I go back down. And
People
I do be
looking
staying
at-
there for
like,
like
people be looking at
so
you like-
long.
Nah, what I do is I empty out my lungs and I sit down on the floor and just chill.
Mm-hmm.
I do that too sometimes.
Yo,
I don't
feel
like though because I can't last very long.
When I
without-
do that, I feel
air.
mad
Nah,
special.
I love doing that
It's
around.
meditating.
I love doing that at camp because James would walk by and see me chilling on the floor, and then he'd try to do it. So he'd go, come
and
down,
just go back up.
and he'd come down and he'd cross his legs, and I'd look over, and he's just like upside down,
Yeah, he started floating.
and it's so funny. He'd be like, "How do you do that?" I'd be like, "Powers, dude."
Get to my level.
Well, when you go down, you're like blow rings up.
Oh, I don't blow rings. I don't know.
I don't know how to
You gotta
blow
learn how to
ring.
blow rings.
How do you do that?
It's weird out of water. If I just do it here for you out of the sea, yeah. But like,
Nah, dude.
Boy.
I saw James
But,
trying
like-
to do vape tricks without a vape.
He goes.
because they have like a little like plastic like gun that's like fake, and like it has like a tape inside of it that when you pull the trigger, it like blows something up, and it's like really small, and a whole bunch of smoke comes out. So I like wrapped my hand around it to like fake doing a vape trick, and he goes, "Yo, I love when guys do like the little like bubble thing." And I was like, "Oh, word? Do you know how to do it?" He goes, "Yeah, it's like this, right?"
Sticking his tongue out.
And he starts sticking his tongue out, and I was like, "Yeah, man, that seems accurate, dude."
Yep.
Yo, I mean, how is it? Is that how you do it, Kevin?
Guys, I don't vape. I never vaped, guys.
Guys, it's only weed.
Guys,
Come on.
I never
Smoke?
smoked
What's
weed,
that?
and I'm never gonna do
Okay.
it again. I've never smoked weed, and I'm never.
Yo,
gonna do it.
hold up, real quick. After this, we should go.
I
out
actually
for,
have never. Just
After this, we should go out for some barbecue and smoke some crack. No, I'm joking.
I don't have
do
barbecue.
Hey, talking
Funny.
about crack. When are you gonna pay? I mean, anyway.
Yo, what?
Anyway.
No.
Anyway.
You guys been talking about like ramen the whole time. And it's like it's code word.
Guys,
Code
chill,
word. We're
chill.
talking about ramen the whole time.
Hey, yo, we don't
That's
smell
cool.
crack.
Did he say I don't sniff crack?
I don't smell crack.
I don't smell crack.
Anyway,
So, what are some irrational fears you guys have?
irrational fears by like stupid fears.
Yeah.
Okay, stupid fears I have.
You're scared of the dark.
Dying single.
Oh,
I don't know if it's stupid though.
You know why it's stupid?
I'm not gonna
'Cause
say anything.
The chances of that happening are small. I don't want to jinx it, but
This is the second time Kevin has tried to knock on something that wasn't wood.
Yeah.
But so like me for example, I have this strange fear of mannequins.
Oh,
Ever since I was a kid, I hate being around mannequins. Like I start to like hyperventilate, and I hate it.
do you get like scared when people did the mannequin challenge?
Surprisingly, no. But
Throwback.
like I hate like when I was a kid and I had to like shop with my mom, I'd like sit down as far away as possible from any mannequin in my sight.
I
man
couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it. My
You
bad.
blew the
Smells-
hell out of that mic. You just
But I hate
Superman.
I hate mannequins.
Yo,
I don't know what's funnier.
when I was young, me and Grimaldo, we used to walk like through the store, and whatever
random.
mannequin we saw, we just like grabbed the boob.
Pull down their pants.
You
Nah,
were
just-
you were those kids, weren't you?
We just went.
Hey,
Squeezing them.
look how badass.
Yo, I told my girlfriend about it. She was like, "No, you're not doing that ever again." I was
Imagine
like,
if she got jealous.
It goes.
Nah, she wasn't jealous, but she was like, she
Y'all
was like
shopping?
bothered by it, you know, like she's like, "What's wrong with you?"
You're looking at the mannequin.
You're shopping.
Nah,
I mean,
you're
you're
shopping
looking at
with
the
her.
mannequin all
You're
sideways.
shopping.
just
You're
like-
shopping. You're
Nah,
waiting
you're
in the
shopping
line,
with her.
looking at the. Bye.
She's-
hold up.
You're like shopping with her, and she's out buying. She's like looking at clothes.
She finds me like hugging a mannequin.
And she comes back. You just like cup your hand over her breast.
Ha 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 ha. I've heard that before somewhere. I wonder why. Ha 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 ha.
Huh?
So, anyways, then it just
This man Lucas is dying, bro.
because
Because he could feel my pain. That's why his.
He was so frustrated.
he was so.
I tried talking louder and talking. But my mom. Well, I was like, I grew up to respect people, so I was like, let me stop talking.
Matt is the type of person who do be saying your jokes louder, but he didn't even let you
I
finish.
literally say something, and nobody hears it, and Lucas is the only one. And then Matt says what I said even louder. Everybody just cracks. So I was like,
Yeah, I'm that guy. Too bad.
all
He
right.
does that
Deal
with
with it.
everyone's joke.
Say it louder next time. I don't
People
really
people
care.
think he's funny. Nah.
It's okay. At the end
I'm
of
just
the
unoriginal. Actually, I'm not funny. I'm just loud.
yeah. At the end of the day, I got
Yo,
more
that's gonna be
quality.
my Tinder
He
bio.
was he was so mad. He goes, "Hoba."
But you know I'm mad when I speak Portuguese.
For
That's-
those who doesn't speak English, hoba means
Those
robot.
don't speak English.
My
You
bad.
translated a Portuguese word to English, but okay.
Hubba means
Means
like
steal.
That's
yeah,
gonna be my
steal.
new Tinder bio. I'm not funny. I'm just loud.
The deaf girl ever send you a message?
So, anyways,
Never heard your notification. Oh, my bad.
oh, son. So, anyways, what Brian? Do you have any irrational fears?
Me?
Oh, but sorry, I asked you a question, but I'm gonna cut you off.
Go
anyways.
ahead, because I can't even think about one.
I was thinking about like the water today, and like the water is very scary.
What do you mean by water? The sea?
H2O.
Nah, I'm scared of what we can discover underwater
Like
because
Cthulhu?
Aminos.
yeah, actually, I'm not scared of Cthulhu. If I'm gonna be real honest, I wouldn't be
It's
scared.
like Cthulhu.
It's like
Okay.
this big.
So it's a mythical.
creature. Looks like a
like-
squid.
It's
So-
like just search up Cthulhu.
It's sort of like a godlike creature that lives underwater.
Oh, he searched up Cthulhu. It corrected to Catholic.
Nice.
Ooh.
Cthulhu con K.
Nah, it's a CTH.
Oh,
Don't we know?
CTH.
Don't we really know? Like, not even 5% of the whole sea.
Yeah, no, we have 5% discovered.
Really?
We don't know
It's
95.
It's not CTH. It's KA.
We can't go deep
CTH,
enough.
bro.
We can't go deep enough.
KATHOLOU.
It's CTH.
He is on Google
Yeah.
right now.
Hey,
Found it.
Cthulhu, how do you spell your name, bro? If you're out there.
Bro, literally CTH.
Yeah, but then
Cthulhu.
he has
It
it.
came out different.
Yeah, it came out different.
Yeah, they
thing.
did correct it.
But the image is still the same.
But basically, but not
That's
because
what you're scared of?
I'm not scared of.
Yeah, but Cthulhu.
Dude, he's like
that's
huge.
not that doesn't bring it justice though to
Dude.
what they say it is.
basically so basically it's a godlike creature who has zero like he doesn't care about human life or it doesn't care about human life whatsoever. So it'll just go around like massacring half the planet and like not care.
And why you have a fear?
I don't have a fear of that, but I have a fear of what we might be able to discover underwater.
We won't be able to discover anything more than we already have
How do you know that?
because the pressure. You can't go too deep in.
Eventually we
the
will
Earth.
because like
Eventually we'll
50,
be able
I
to find
don't.
technology.
I don't believe so.
50 years ago, we couldn't go like half the amount we go right now.
I don't.
We
I
could go
still
deeper
think.
for
I
sure,
still don't think we
100%.
are not. I don't think
They
it's
thought like that
necessary.
50 years ago.
I don't know. Because well, you could say they thought like that, but like scientists always thought different.
Well,
So I don't know how they think now. I just don't know if we're gonna get to a point in which we're gonna want to know.
I think we can.
Because spatial exploration is so much more interesting and so much more valuable.
I think we've been over this.
Yeah.
We have. Me and Lucas have had this argument whether we'd want to explore space or underwater. I'd rather explore underwater
I'd rather explore space.
because I think underwater can be a lot more interesting. And
But I
have
said
an
that
end.
wonder. Yes,
because
I say
the difference
I
between
said-
our arguments is that Lucas's exploration will never end.
Are we considering that it's easier to explore water, or are we just like
it's easier to explore space.
It's easier to explore space.
But space is infinite.
But
so
space
you'll never
is
get to the end of it.
So you never and
So
you never.
Lucas
But
will never get to
water,
the
eventually you can find
You-
everything. Like
Yeah, eventually. So if as the argument was, would you rather explore the oceans or space? I say space because
think
then you
I-
would never. Be
I would
finished.
choose space, but I feel like we'd find more stuff.
We definitely. That doesn't make
water.
sense.
Huh?
Now, I don't think we'd find more stuff underwater. I just think it'd be more interesting underwater.
Because he will feel that like
Because then I'll be able
excitement of I did it.
to Yeah.
I
Because,
will never.
because
If that was the case,
in my opinion, I will be able to like, dude, obviously we're gonna find stuff that we haven't discovered yet. Obviously, whether it be life or not, and I will be able to say, yo, I've explored all of the ocean, all of the water. But Lucas, he's on there. He's there.
yeah,
He's gone.
I don't really want to say, oh, I've explored all of it. I rather say I know this much and I have an infinite amount left to discover.
But I think it'd be cool if I could like explore space, but I feel like it'd just get boring.
It definitely. Well, I can't like say what it
We-
would
we
be
won't
because
know.
it's infinite. So I just assume you would never run out of things because if it's infinite, then you have an
never run out of
infinite.
things. But in my opinion, I think you'd just be able to go light years without seeing anything.
You definitely will.
Exactly.
But then you'll also be able to go
So it
light
just-
years seeing a lot of stuff.
yeah, but I just think it'd be really boring.
I mean, if we're talking in a way in which you can explore space and you can explore water or the oceans, then we're saying I can go wherever I want in the universe and you can go wherever you want underwater.
Exactly.
So I would never go to a place in where it's just vague.
That's why I asked, because like technically it'd be more interesting to go underwater. But if I were able to know that it wasn't,
Yes, no, but like the thing is, we can only go so far underwater. We can go farther in space than we can go underwater today.
it's gonna take dumb long.
It is, but we can go farther.
Yeah, I know.
So, and for what? So we've gone as far as we can. So we know what we can know already. So like that exploration as of right now is basically over because we can't get more out of it, you know? But space, you can. You just got to have money and time. People have money, but time is the tricky part because Elon Musk can't fund it forever. He's not going to be here forever, you know? So, like, you got to get more people like him to have things like that happen. And I just don't think a lot of people are going to have the excitement that he does. And, like, it will be willing to put his money to do it.
No, dudes like him come in once in a while.
Yeah, but, like, Jeff Bezos want the same thing. And so does Bill Gates. So we have a good amount of money. Like,
Boy, we can make a world.
word. It could be like Ego.
Isn't that what they're trying to do? Like, colonize, like, Mars?
They want to
Yeah.
Mars or
colonize
the moon?
Mars.
That's
Mars.
even Trump said that.
They want to colonize Mars. You can't colonize the moon. As of
Let's
right now,
colonize our
you
satellite.
can't. And it's useless to colonize
There's
a
nothing there.
satellite.
Oh, I was going to say the moon.
Yeah, the moon is a satellite.
Oh, there's nothing there.
Yeah, there's a lot more stuff on Mars. So might as well just go there.
Yeah.
Have some green humans.
Why would
You
they
just-
be green? Why would they be?
I don't
humans?
know, because I saw it
Nah.
on Chavis.
Nah, it's
Oh,
not.
wow,
nah,
yeah.
It's not like that. You saw it in Chavis. The aliens are actually white. Thank you.
Racist. You're racist.
Nah, it's
You're
not
racist.
racist.
Yes,
It's not
you
being
are.
racist.
Yes, you
it's
are.
what the U.S. government told us. They work with the U.S. government.
And the U.S. government is racist.
Damn.
Ooh.
Wait, so that doesn't make me racist. That doesn't
heard
make
that?
me racist.
I'm just
'Cause
kidding.
you're a
That
guys.
Democrat.
that
I'm just
makes the-
kidding. I'm
I
just
get it.
kidding.
Hey, you
He
heard
goes,
that?
you're a Democrat. I get
That
it.
doesn't
heard
make
that?
me racist. That makes the aliens racist. It's different.
Why? They didn't choose to be white, Matthias.
Neither did I.
Yes.
They didn't choose. You're just saying that they're all white. You're generalizing the aliens.
Oh, Lucas.
I fight for the aliens' rights in this country.
I don't know.
okay?
I
You're
don't see
allowed to
color.
be an
Alien
alien
lives
in
matters.
this country. I'm an
Yes.
alien in this country.
I don't see color. What if aliens don't even see
Great,
color
Lucas.
and you guys are talking about?
Thanks to you saying all this nonsense, I swiped left on a cute person. Thank you. Oh my god.
Sucks to be
How-
you.
how
Maybe she
often-
doesn't like you because you're racist.
Did you forget they got a swipe? Oh,
What?
Wow, thanks, Kevin.
nah, I'm playing.
What did he say? I didn't hear him.
Nah, I'll be playing, yo. I'm
Kevin.
offensive, but at the end of the night, I remember and I cry about it.
Wait, what did you say? I didn't hear you.
He
dude.
forgot they got a swipe too,
Oh,
but
that's true.
cool. Do it to me. He knows how to be offensive.
No, I can flame Kevin whenever I want.
Yeah, see? He's just not going to.
I'm not.
I mean, he can.
Because I'm a good person like that. I can roast so many people, and I just decide not to.
Funny because you get roasted by the deaf kid, but you're not.
Yo.
You have to. You
Well,
have
where
to
do you
roast
think
without
I got it
expose.
from, dog?
You gotta roast.
It's all the bullying that I went through, and I learned how to get it back, yo.
This was like last year, dude. What are you talking about?
No. It's not even that. When I was a kid, bro, I got bullied, and I learned how to be strong.
Still got no dad.
You got bullied? Like, for real?
Yeah.
Wow.
When I was a kid, people thought I was gay.
Well,
Hey,
Really?
that
Still think
yo,
I'm
no,
gay.
I'm not.
I don't think.
Never mind.
Now I just think you just can't. I don't think you're gay. I just don't think you.
you can't get women.
People thought I was gay.
I thought Brian was gonna say, I don't think you're gay. I just don't think you like men or women.
I don't think. I don't think you like females,
I just don't
dude.
think you like women. But
You're not gay. You
it's
You just don't like.
just act like it. No.
Do I?
Just
I don't-
own it.
No, no,
bro.
no, no.
Nah, to be honest,
when
like-
I was in middle school, it like genuinely frustrated me.
That
'Cause I was-
people thought you were gay.
Yeah, because I was like, why?
Because you.
I was like
Looks
that in
gay.
high school. I was like that in high
That's
school. remember?
generalizing the LGBTQ community.
Oh my god, Lucas.
Huh, dude, it's like
Oh, wow.
LGBT community.
LGBTQAI plus. Thank you.
A
Is
to
that what it
Z.
is now?
Yeah, I think so.
Isn't
Just add a letter every
pedophiles
day.
in that list now too?
Hmm?
Yeah.
The what's?
Pedophiles
Pedophiles?
are in that list.
Nah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all saw what happened in
Nah.
California after they legalized pedophilia?
No.
Now, like the sky is like red.
I did mention that. Funny, you just took what I. Okay, I said that.
Oh yeah, you
When
did mention
you
that
say
last
it?
time.
Oh, my bad.
Not on the podcast.
Damn, I lost a lot.
Nah, look.
Not because it's the fires,
Yeah, I know, but like.
but it looks bad.
It looks bad.
They've been
It
ever
looks like
since-
Mars.
Literally.
Basically,
Were they
That's what
having
it
like
looks like.
weird sounds too? I don't remember. But
Oh,
weird
that's
sounds.
crazy.
this is what it looks like basically.
Yeah, I saw on New York Times.
But
you saw the one on New York Times. It's crazy. They got the bridge.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I saw that.
nah, wasn't there like a whole thing where like people heard like weird sounds from the sky at some
That's
point?
what I thought.
Some people said it would. They like the animals, like because like while it burns, obviously the animals are the ones that are getting really affected.
Yeah.
They said it with the animals and stuff, but other people don't think it's the animals. But you know, that's another.
It's the
discussion.
racist aliens, dude. I'm telling you.
Definitely. Yep. This is the end, people. It's the beginning of the end.
It is.
Funny
is.
because
Tell your mom and dad you love them, and if you don't, still tell them. 'Cause you about to die.
I don't know about
I mean,
die,
I mean,
Hold on.
but like
what about in Brazil though? It's always been legal.
Hmm?
In Brazil,
pedophilia. Is
Being a
always been
pedophile?
legal.
I mean that's
Well,
they have the same law. Really,
If
it's even
you-
more.
If the girl is not a virgin
Yeah, she's 12.
and
Alright, for
she's
me,
above 12,
That's crazy.
it's
Huh?
legal.
Yeah.
So a guy from or a girl, whatever the case may be, the 12-year-old, the least like the age is 12, but as long as they're not a virgin. anymore.
Yeah.
So if they're a virgin but they're 12, you can't.
You can't. But if they're not a virgin, but they're still 12, you can.
Yeah.
What in the hell?
Yep.
It's getting worse because people in Brazil are starting to not be virgins very early.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
And it's funny because don't lose it with like older people. They'll lose it with kids their own age.
Exactly. But the older people take advantage of
Of
it.
course.
That's crazy, bro. Some nuts.
Like some 20-year-olds with 12-year-olds.
Yep.
That's crazy, dude. I see it.
Yo,
And-
one
and the
thing
thing
is a
is, the
fact though.
12-year-old
One thing is a fact though. Like, people are starting to look older before their age.
Hell yeah.
because
I
of-
was thinking about that today,
Yo.
bro. These 13-year-olds with like the 10 and a halves with big beards. Like,
12, what?
yeah, I'm telling you.
10 and a half with the
Nah,
beard.
I work with a kid. He's 15. He's like
Full beard.
6'1", full beard. Like,
I had a friend.
Well, I know people when I was in high school.
and you
that
know
was
him
like
too. In middle school, sixth grade, he already had a full beard. You
I
know?
think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
that. Sixth
Damn.
grade.
sixth
That's-
grade,
that's
he had a
cool.
full beard, but he would shave it all the time.
He called me Gordinho Saliente.
No, that's not him.
Oh, then
It's,
I don't know who it is.
but-
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
He's mad fun. I'm not
There's
gonna
this,
say his
there's
name.
this
'Cause I'm
guy
not gonna.
plays for Leon. My man's 17, and I've been having him on FIFA, thinking he's like 30. You don't understand. My man has a big beard.
Really?
It's crazy. I have him on my FIFA.
It's a
team.
thing now
He's
though,
boxing,
having
huh?
beard.
Huh?
Like everybody wants to
I
have
mean,
a
he's
beard.
famous. So
Is he really?
yeah, let me show you.
Yeah, having a beard is super trendy now.
Yeah, everybody wants to have a beard now.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to have a
What
beard.
makes him famous?
He's a soccer player that plays for Leon.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
I heard. I got a friend named Leon. I was like,
No, I heard him saying that too, and then like, how is he famous? And I was like, did you really just ask how the soccer player is famous?
No, I heard. I have a friend named Leon, not a friend.
No,
I don't know.
what's
There's
his
a player
face?
that plays for Leon.
Ansu
I thought I heard
Fati. I
about
thought
that.
he was like
Nah. Ansu
Mid-20s.
Fati.
Ansu Fati looks young.
He looks young.
If you actually look at him, they do look young.
I've only.
It's because you
seen-
just assume.
yeah.
because
I assume
They're older.
I'm
But like,
trying
if
to
you
find
actually
this.
look
pegged
at him, you see
like,
they're
I
young.
saw him like mid-20s, bro, and then I went to like look at his like stats to see if he was like a 4-star skiller, and I saw 17. I was like, excuse me, how is this man younger than me and playing professional soccer in Spain?
I think it was 14.
And I'm living with my parents eating ramen every 2 days.
Bro,
Every day.
Mbappe was 18-year-old and he won the World Cup.
Pelé was 16 when he won his World Cup.
Okay, but
All right,
That's still no.
okay, no.
Still
you
young.
got it. You got it.
no, never mind.
Do it.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Nah.
Yeah. So,
People just I don't why?
what?
That's my question. Why do people look older than they do as we grow older?
Like, I think that the
it's
kids,
not that as we grow older. It's just like
they
Did
got
this
more.
did this happen to you?
It's
Brian?
because okay.
I just
so
feel
now
like kids today have
Brian,
more
as
stuff
as
in
the
them.
Pelé
as
was
the
17 when he won
as
the
the
World Cup.
oldest person in the room,
Fact
did this
check.
happen to you? Where like as you got older, like younger people started looking older?
I think it's gonna happen. Like,
Nah,
Is this like a normal thing or is this just
no?
us?
I think it's just you guys.
It's because we got into a point in which they have a lot more than we did.
Yeah.
So now the
Yeah.
clothes that people that used to be 18 used to wear when I was 7, now the 7-year-olds use the same clothes that I wear today. And then you have girls that are like maturing faster for some reason whatsoever.
I don't know, but I don't think I see it because like
Estrogen,
in Brazil that's how
testosterone.
it is. Like The girls are like 10, 11. They look like they're 16.
Now in Brazil, the girls they really mature crazy. Like,
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I think Brazilians in general mature.
Yeah.
well, it's like this. Ready? Mentally, Brazilians will mature until they're 16, and
Hey,
they'll
I'm
stop.
sorry. I'm sorry.
They'll just stop until they're 25, and they'll act like kids until like they're 25. They'll act like kids, and out of nowhere, they'll start maturing.
It's weird because in his pictures he looks young, but in FIFA he looks so old.
You know, in Brazil, it's kind of so the people, usually the girls, in Brazil, they look really good when they're 16, 17, and then when they're 30, they look awful. And then here, usually it's the opposite. They look really bad when they're like 16, 17, and then when they grow up, they're like very pretty.
Actually, he looks kind of young, but he looks a little bit older than his age.
Oh, fatty.
No, look,
The guy who
This
plays
man
for
right here.
Leon.
Oh, I know who that is.
bro. He's
How old is he?
He's 17, bro.
I
He's-
can.
Built. You don't understand. He's built.
Well,
well, he's worked for it, like
Yeah.
his whole life, dude. That's like literally
but-
his
Yeah,
life.
but
It's almost
Fati,
like that's his job.
Ansu Fati, Haaland. They don't look as old.
Haaland looks
looks
old.
old, bro.
Haaland. I think Haaland looked like he's in his 20s.
their face never looks old, but their body
look at
does.
Sancho. Sancho looks young.
He looks old.
Sancho.
Bro.
They look 20. They all look 20, like sharp.
Bro, look at Holland and tell me he looks like he's 20.
Yeah,
looks
he
like
does.
he's 20.
No, he doesn't.
He
He
looks
does.
like he's
No,
20.
he
He looks
does.
like he's 20.
I'm looking
he
at his
doesn't.
face right now, bro.
Yes.
So am I.
He looks like he's 20.
Bro, he does not look
How
like
old
he's
is
20.
he? How old do you think he looks?
Bro,
like?
before I found out that's how old he was, my man was 30.
Nope.
Oh,
That.
How old do you think Lewandowski is?
Okay, Lewandowski is definitely like late 20s.
All right. Here's a good one.
No.
Here's a really good one.
He's older.
Look
He's
up,
32.
Here's a good one. Look
Yeah,
up
he is
Harry
32.
Kane's age.
Harry Kane?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my man is mad young.
Look
Yeah.
at Harry Kane's age.
No.
Look at Harry
He's
Kane's age.
so young.
he's probably like 24 or something, right?
Yeah, he's 24.
Nah,
No
27.
way.
Wow, man, it's 20.
He's 27?
Yeah, 27.
27 now?
27.
What?
My man
I
looks
swore
30-something.
my man
He looks
was 40.
37.
Nah, you know who's...
Well,
nah,
I think soccer really makes you look old after a while. Like it just like ruins
It's
like with
because-
your body with like with
No,
the getting wear
no.
and
It's
tear.
not. It doesn't ruin your body.
Unless
Look at,
you're Ronaldo.
look at Buffon,
Look at Ronaldo, bro.
Look at Ronaldo. Look at Buffon. Look at
How,
Ibra.
Neymar doesn't look 28.
Neymar doesn't look 28.
For me, he's forever gonna be 24. Like
24.
I cannot.
Why do you stop at 24?
Good question.
Okay.
Nah,
Because
yeah,
I
he
think that's
looks
when he
young.
left to
Bro,
Barcelona.
Buffon is 42, looking 26, bro.
He doesn't look 26. He looks old.
He doesn't look
He looks matured.
Buffon looks mature, not old, though.
He looks like he's 32,
He doesn't
Yo,
look-
33.
Vardy, bro. Vardy is old.
Vardy's
Who?
old. He looks young.
Vardy's old and he looks young.
Yeah, he looks like he's 40. He looks 40.
Yeah, Buffon looks like 40, late
Vardy's-
30s.
Buffon? No, he doesn't, bro.
Yeah, he does. Maybe early 40s too.
Buffon looks
Like 3 years ago, you could say he looked younger.
Yo, the Milan's goalkeeper Donnarumma. Donnarumma.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he looks young too.
He looks very young. Look at him, Donnarumma.
He's like what, 32?
no Donnarumma.
Yeah.
He's young as hell.
What?
Yeah, Donnarumma. Look up Gianluigi Donnarumma.
I know, cause he's the first keeper I ever buy whenever I play career mode.
Yeah, Donnarumma is absurd.
How old is this man? He's 21.
Yeah, he's 21. Look, but he looks old.
No,
Yeah.
he doesn't.
He does. I think he looks.
Bro,
old.
I have class with this man, bro.
Bro.
He doesn't look that old. Yo, I swear, bro.
Yo, he's a beast.
Bro, I have sociology with this man.
Shout
Stop
out
talking,
Donnarumma.
bro.
If you listen to this, you're my goalkeeper in every FIFA.
You're my goalkeeper in every career mode, cause you're cheap and you're good.
Yep.
I have Neto.
Why?
You know who I got? You know who I got?
Huh.
96 All Black.
All black.
No.
96. He's my highest rated player.
I always before I would confuse
Does
All
anyone-
Black with AX's keeper.
Sillerson?
Yep.
Sillerson?
The name. Whenever you say All Black, I would think of him.
Sillerson's low key good.
He is really good.
He's
I just never thought like before. I don't know. His name doesn't fit him.
Oh, that's why. Because he was saying Sillerson and he wasn't here.
look up Sillerson.
What's Mateus? Spell Juventus's goalkeeper name.
Yo,
Chesney.
Chesney.
You know what's crazy?
Chesney.
You know what's crazy?
Huh.
He's actually an underrated keeper.
He's nice.
I don't think so.
Nah.
He's
nah. Nah.
He's nice.
Not
He's
on the-
nice.
Juventus is not a good team.
It's not.
not on the world stage.
Coming from someone who is a fan of Juventus, it's not a good team.
They really
Hey, yo,
don't have a
spell
good
Mike
team.
Tyrion.
Huh?
Spell Mike Tyrion.
Oh, Mkhitaryan. I know his name.
Mike Tyrion.
M.
Nah, it's some crazy.
Spell
shit.
Wijnaldum.
Oh,
Nah,
why
that
not?
one's-
It,
that
that's
one's kinda
easy though.
Yeah.
Spell it.
I can't spell in English.
Exactly.
Wijnaldum. W-E-N-E-A.
Why are you spelling it in Portuguese? though?
Because I can't spell in English.
What?
Spell Blaszczykowski.
Pneu ultramicroscópico sílico vulcano cunhado.
S-Z-E-E-S-N-Y.
Who?
Chesney.
Chesney.
See, you
Spell
can't
LeBron James.
LeBron. James.
LeBron James.
Yo, I forgot who it was.
Is it
But
just
we
me?
went camping and there were these kids there with us, and I convinced one of them that it was LeJean Brames.
What?
Is it me or is this LeBron James guy pretty good?
Yo, is it just me or that?
Is
guy?
it that
LeBron James pretty good at
I
basketball.
think he's from Korea. LeBron.
LeBron?
My
Where's
bad,
that
LeBron.
from?
My bad. Or Bronny. You might watch this. Bronny is more likely to watch this.
Bronny.
Bronny.
Yeah.
Bro, I
Listen to
thought when he said he's more likely to watch this, I thought he meant compared to LeBron James.
What? Bronny is more likely to watch one of our podcasts than LeBron is.
I don't think so.
I
don't-
think so.
Our podcast.
I mean,
Our
guys,
podcast.
Our
Guys,
podcast.
I'm sorry. I
Kevin,
got
how
I got
long have we been
comfortable.
recording?
Kevin's been here for like a good an hour and a half.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Nah,
I didn't mean to. All right.
An hour and a half.
We get jealous, you know.
I'm sorry.
We get jealous of. Is your last name Deasil? I don't think so.
Oh,
No.
your last name isn't Deasil.
Your last
Suck
name
it.
is Woodens.
It's because I can't
Woodens?
speak English.
Yes.
Female Wood.
I can't speak English, okay?
So shit.
Female Wood.
So
That's
I
so
can't
good.
conjugate.
Kevin,
Kevin
female
Female
Wood.
Wood.
That's so good.
Why is he? Why is
My
he
data?
female?
My data.
Oh wow. I thought it was an M though.
All right, just dox me at spot.
Is it Medeiros?
Huh?
Is it Medeiros?
It's Medeiros.
Why? Say y'all names now.
Medeiros.
Say y'all names now.
Lucas Deasil.
Nope.
Brian
Brian
Diesel.
Brian
Brian Pod. Lucas Diesel.
What is it? Remember?
Big Daddy Papa.
Matthias Cast.
Obesius.
Obesius.
Obesius
Wow.
of Kings.
Obesius of Kings.
That's so good. Yo, okay. No cap. When I was younger, I swore I was Jesus' brother. Because
Jesus or like Jesus?
Jesus.
Poor kid.
Because they called it Hey dos Reis.
Oh my lord. King
Nope.
of Kings is
Oh
his
my
last name
God.
in Portuguese is of
Of
Kings.
Kings is my last name. So I thought, yo, make the connection yourself.
Nah, that's
Hey dos Reis.
I see everyone
Mateus
going on Google
dos
right now,
Reis.
going King of Kings in Portuguese translator just to see who this man is.
Just to see who this man is.
Nah, I'm pretty
Wow.
sure there's one thing. Like, if you look me up on Google, you'll find like Belgique.
What?
you look
Like our Belgique.
Yeah, our Belgique.
Oh no.
if you look up Kevin on Google, De Bruyne's gonna pop up.
Kevin De Bruyne?
Yeah.
De Bruyne.
Kevin.
Actually,
What's up?
Kevin Costner, Kevin De Bruyne, Kevin Hart.
Kevin. Huh. You know what appeared for me?
Mm.
Macaulay Culkin. Because I'm alone.
Mm.
Yeah. Wow. That's a good movie.
Do Ray. That's what popped up. For of King. Of Kings.
Do Ray.
Do G Hayes.
Jeez.
If we have any
Jeez.
Portuguese people watching me and you're a Benfica fan,
Why? Okay, why'd you bring it up?
He goes.
2-1? Come on, yo.
Why'd you bring it up?
I'm a Porto fan.
Bro,
I'm a
come on,
Porto
bro.
fan, too.
So y'all gonna
I can't
buy,
be a Porto
y'all
fan.
They
gonna
have the
buy
best jerseys, bro.
you're gonna buy mad plays, a nice manager, hype everybody in Portugal.
Didn't Jorge
up.
Jesus go?
Yeah.
Hype up
And
everybody in
Everton
Portugal.
Cebolinha.
Everton,
And
Cebolinha.
Pedrinho.
the dude from Fluminense, Gilberto.
Gilberto
Oh my
Bahia.
god. Yeah. Nah.
Gilberto era do Bahia.
É outro Gilberto.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hold on, real quick.
Ele é lateral.
Can we talk about?
Ele foi expulso contra o Cruzeiro.
Can we talk about Thiago Neves for a quick sec?
Yo,
Oh
that team
my
was crazy.
God, I love
you know,
that.
you know,
You went to
Galo's
Sporting, thank
He
Mauricio.
went to Sporting.
Mauricio, did you see?
Not Sporting.
What about
Sporting is
Mauricio?
Portugal.
Foi pro
Sports.
Galo?
Whatever.
Maurício?
Yes.
The Cruzeiro one?
Yes.
No way.
Search it up.
Nah.
Search
stop-
it up.
Stop the cap.
Search it up.
Hey, to be honest, I was hating them.
Look it
in
up, look it
last
up, look it
games.
up, look it up. Right here.
Hmm?
We have 3 MacBooks on the table. One right here with Google open.
My man uses
My
it.
man picks
last-
up his phone.
Yo, it was crazy though. Thiago Neves. You know he went to Sport.
Yeah.
Thank
Sports?
God.
Yeah,
Sports, like-
Recife.
No way.
Yeah.
Yep. I just saw it on Twitter.
I mean,
saw it on
did
Instagram.
You, did you see his tweet?
About.
He's like, y'all gonna blame me now because Grêmio lost. He's like, y'all gonna blame me now, like, bro.
I saw
wanna
that.
Get haters.
Bro.
I think that's cap, bro.
It was so funny what the leader da torcida said.
Or Galocura.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was so funny what he said.
I think it's unnecessary to be honest.
What?
The way he
Like
reacted.
what they did.
Nah, it was necessary. I didn't
I
want
don't
that
think
man.
so.
I did not want that man in our
I
team.
Oh my
really
God.
don't care.
I want.
I feel so bad.
Wait,
so
maybe we're talking about the different things. What did they do?
No, okay.
Cruzeiro e Atlético
No.
não
The fact that-
negociam a transferência do meia Maurício.
That's the first one. That's from yesterday, though.
Viu?
Nah,
Maurício elogia
Thiago
Maurício.
Neves, he said, continua sendo culpado. And then EB Sport Club goes, nah, you want to play with us?
I saw that. Yeah, no.
Hey, yo, he's still
Why-
loved in.
I don't care if he goes to Atlético.
Nah, I don't want that man, bro.
I don't care.
You know what's crazy though? Like he's one of those players. Ele é igual, like he's always gonna make a difference if he plays well.
Exactly.
You know.
My point being is
And
no
when you
loyalty.
If you're
When
gonna
you-
tell Cruzeiro would have not won 2 Copas do Brasil
without him.
in a row without him. For
Yo,
sure.
no. This is my point though. They're like they want this is how Galo works. The
People are thinking
fans
this is boring.
the fans are stupid because when you have a player like whatever Patrick, he messes up the whole game. My man can score 3 own goals. He gets one right pass. Everybody
that man.
stands up and just clap, and then he leaves
He's
the
phenomenal, bro.
guy
Miss him.
like feeling like he did okay. So nobody ever wants to improve, right?
Nah, that's not how it was with them, but okay. Not
No,
at least-
it was for the
They used
longest
to-
time. It
nah,
was for
dude,
the longest
they used
time.
To hate him, and he was like, "I'm gonna change my ways." And then like he played 2 good games. We're like, "Oh my god,
No,
he's
no,
amazing."
no,
Then
no.
they started doing
Gabriel,
what he did.
No,
Gabriel,
no.
Gabriel. He'll have 10 bad games. 1 bad game. Oh, this guy's a beast.
Nah, dude, that happens to everybody.
One good game.
Yeah,
One good game. My bad.
That happened to, what's his face, Mike Consuelo.
Nah,
long
my man had
time
one
ago.
good game.
Had one good game, and then he could mess up the rest of the year. He was fine. That happened to Patrick. That happened to Fábio Santos. That happened to. They blamed the wrong people. They assume that just because Ronaldinho did what he did, every other player have to do if that guy is decent. So whenever Galo lost that second Copa do Brasil to Grêmio, everybody blamed on Robinho. And I was mad confused because nobody played good. My man did his job, but because he's Robinho, he's supposed to win by himself.
You know who was really underrated? Y'all don't got him nowhere, but I used to, even though he played for Galo, he used to destroy Cruzeiro in every game. Deasil. Oh my god.
He's another one.
Deasil,
He
bro?
played.
Oh
He
my
had
God.
some good games. No. That's
Yeah,
cap.
I
He had
agree
a
with
really
you
good
there.
Copa do Brasil. Copa do Brasil,
Yeah.
he played really good.
You remember that goal against Flamengo?
That was crazy.
Yeah, dude. That was
That was
ridiculous.
crazy.
Speaking
That's
of
crazy.
Flamengo, my dad, before I came here,
He always has to mention his dad just to remind everybody he has a dad.
I mean, he
Just not
swears he did.
He's not present, but
so he left the house mad excited.
yeah. What was that, like 15 years ago?
Damn.
Actually, 6.
8. But
9. Take it or leave it.
he left the house.
Take it-
He left
The best I can do is 10.
Best I can do.
He
bro.
left the house
Nah, I
mad
can't-
excited.
nothing over 12, bro.
He left the house mad excited. And can y'all stop? He left the house mad excited, and he was like,
Like, of course. I've been
was
to see you
like-
for 2 years.
yeah.
Yo.
you did that like 10 times. Shit.
Nah, that was messed up. I'm joking.
Didn't he do that like twice?
What?
Leave
you?
But
Damn.
so
emphasized.
Wait. Just pause. We were
I remember when Kevin didn't know I actually had a dad.
his mom.
Yep.
His mom came to my house
Mm.
one time because to tell my parents to let him park at our garage whenever he came to sleep over because his dad was definitely not gonna be home when she was away. Do you remember this?
No.
No, you weren't there. You actually weren't there.
Damn.
She came over, and then she was talking to my mom. She goes, "By the way, when Matt does sleep here because she went to Dubai,
Oh.
and your dad just didn't stay home those days, and you were sleeping over like every day.
Yeah.
Your mom came before and told us to let you park inside, so you wouldn't leave your car.
Yeah, she hates when I park my car on the street.
I don't know why.
Yeah, me neither.
All right, go on with your story.
I forgot what.
Your dad left your house
How can you forget that?
He left to go watch the Flamengo game. And,
today.
Yeah, and they just lost 5-0
What?
to Independente del Valle.
No
Are you serious?
way,
Hey,
bro.
yo, makes sense though. Makes sense.
And I know when I get home, my man's gonna be in his bag.
If he's even there.
Nah,
Even
no.
there.
So
Y'all can't
thi-
make that joke anymore because Flamengo ganhou Libertadores and he was home.
Okay, listen.
Well, because he won.
Listen. I don't-
Exactly.
What is
They
ha-
won.
Wait a minute.
He
Wait a
didn't
minute.
have a reason to leave to be happy.
Okay, yeah. But look at the times they scored. They scored 81, 92, and 93.
No,
Look,
they scored
81,
40,
49,
49.
58,
81, 92,
yeah.
93.
yeah. All right, can you all say sorry now? Damn.
And then
No,
Gabriel
no.
Henrique.
Yeah,
And then Gabriel Henrique got a red.
Sent off in 95.
and so did Angelo from the other team. Whatever.
Yo,
You
you
used to
saw-
play Barcelona.
You know what game was
Tuesday.
crazy though? The Internacional game. Crazy. It was so 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, 4-3.
Flamengo?
Crazy. Internacional.
Oh.
Yesterday. Crazy. Crazy.
I didn't watch it.
Crazy. I watched it. I don't know why.
I was too busy playing the organ yesterday.
Good thing I chose to watch it.
Lucas played the organ for 5 minutes yesterday,
That's all he's been talking
and that's
about.
all he's been talking about.
Even though it's
I'm
the
an
first time
organ-
he mentioned it in the podcast, but literally
That's
before
my
the podcast.
that's my
This is-
main that's
Oh.
my main instrument
was,
now.
He was
organs.
talking about it before we started recording, and he's talking about it now.
It's my main instrument now, the organ. I
Upstairs, he
fell
called
in
it an
love.
accordion, and he was like,
No, I
oh,
said organ. You heard accordion.
I heard
You
accordion.
heard accordion.
And now he was like, "Oh, that's from that wire is from my accordion." And I was like, "Oh, so it's not important." It's like, "Yeah, it is. That's all." It's like,
That's my main
That's what-
instrument. He goes,
I was
what?
like-
I go.
I was like,
the
"But it's not
organ?
here."
Like Lucas, we need it for the mics down here, but it's for my accordion though, guys. I
I was
need
like,
it.
I was like, oh, "There's no accordion here, dude."
Um,
Go ahead.
so I am actually I'm 3 tones darker now that I play the organ at a church.
Oh
That's
my
great.
God.
I mean,
my
y'all can't come for me because I actually am dark. Now I just am
Darker,
Darker.
get white.
darker,
Darken it.
'cause same time.
That's me.
Just get white, but make it less white.
Make it less white. That's me. Because I play the organ now.
So is that how it works?
Yes.
If I play the organ,
I heard
will
something
get
the other
darker,
day.
or-
My
If
bad.
if I decided to play the bass, I would immediately become 6'7" and get fat fingers.
Yo, you know,
Immediately.
no, you know what I heard?
Jokes
the
on
other day?
you. I'm 6'3".
But you
even
don't
come
play
at
the
me.
bass though.
Okay,
I do play the bass.
real
And
quick.
you're white, so you don't work.
Real
You
quick,
you're
real quick.
from
It
white
doesn't work because
culture.
I'm white.
Okay, so
Yes.
can we get Kevin's dad to play the organ?
Yo,
no,
he
we
needs
could
to.
never.
He needs to.
It's not
Now,
possible.
because
we gotta get him to play the organ and
See,
do melisma.
if
Not
I
physically
started
possible.
if I decided that drums was gonna be my favorite, I would immediately not be able to see and be like this.
or
You
count.
know what's interesting? I read something on Twitter and it was like none. I mean, it kind of has to do with this. It's about white, but it's like some people are white.
Some
Some
people
people happen to be white.
white. I saw that on
I
someone's
don't
Snapchat
get it.
story.
Yeah.
I don't
That's such
get
a
it.
Democrat thing to say.
I don't get it.
Liberal thing. Literally, because they're like, oh,
Explain.
well, I don't know if this is the context because I'm not on Twitter, but what I understand by everything that's going on, it's like because they'll call black people, oh, that's such a white thing to do, and it's like, it's one of the things that like discourages like black people to do well in school because they'll be like, oh, you do well in school, is such a white thing to do. At least I've seen that happen a lot.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
So is that what it is?
It's yeah, because like some people are white because they're born like that, but some people just happen to act like it, kind of.
Oh, okay.
You know.
That all right. I get it. Oh, I know many people who act white.
Yeah. You know. What I'm
Act
saying?
white.
I know many people who act black too.
Ooh,
I know many people who try to act Brazilian, but you can't.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
can't act Brazilian.
Try to act
Sorry.
Brazilian.
You know who you are.
Yeah, mano.
That's something I've always been insecure about.
Who said
What?
Yeah, that I'm like not Brazilian enough.
saber falar o português autêntico do Brasil, parça.
Português.
O velho falando sem ter
For a
muito
quick
tempo.
second, like when
Eu
I
falar
when I was here, like until I was 10, I was really afraid of being whitewashed. But then Went
I
to
could
Brazil.
never. I
I,
could never.
I stay there for 5 years. I am so Brazilian right now.
My man was there for 10
He almost
minutes.
said Zet at the end of that.
Yeah, see, look,
My
I'm telling you.
My man's really holding it to not say Zet after every sentence.
Yeah, and yesterday he's like,
Yeah.
I know where you're from. I
Yo.
know where you're from just by the way.
This
you
guy
talk."
he looked at Kevin. Have you ever met him before?
Never.
Have you ever conversation with him before?
I didn't even know his name was.
He looks
that.
at Kevin and goes, I bet I know where you're from in Brazil. And Kevin goes, no, you don't. And he goes, I bet you were holding it to say Zet after that sentence.
I was.
And Kevin just smiles and looks down and
Where's
starts
this
eating
from?
his fries. Huh?
Me?
Where was this? This was
At
at Chili's.
Chili's
Yesterday.
yesterday.
Who's the guy? Is he like your waiter?
No.
No, he was
us.
one of the guys who
One of the guys at this.
They were there and we saw them and we knew them. And
They're Brazilian?
we sat
I'm
at
not
the
trying to
table,
dox
yeah.
anyone.
But it was so funny because Kevin, he goes, you were really holding it to not say Zet after that sentence, right?
Not
And Kevin-
Zet. I lose Zet one
Not
year.
say
Oh,
Zet.
this is a bunch of you guys.
And Kevin just looks down and starts eating his fries and like stops talking.
Like, damn. By the way,
Where you from? Nyaping.
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 Hey, yo, shout out to everybody from Nyaping for the 26 habitants. How do you say-
Habitants?
How do you say that?
Habitants?
Habitants? For the 26 people who live in Nyaping.
There you go.
26 people who live in Nyaping.
How do you say that? Hadams.
Talking about 26.
Habitos.
Talk about 26. What do y'all think about, like, me at 18 dating someone who's, like, very old, like 26, 25?
Yeah. I think that's fine.
Wait, what?
I think that's cool.
Restate the question.
No, so I was talking to my mom, and I was like, Mom,
Your mom probably wouldn't like it.
no, I was like, Mom, seriously, like, if I was dating, like, a 25-year-old, what would you think?
My mom wouldn't care.
It's taking me way too long to figure out the
My
age
mom
difference
would.
between 25 and 18.
She has.
Enough.
Just count on your fingers, dog.
What? 25 to 18? 7 years, bro.
7 years. 20 to 25, 5. 20 to 18, 2. 5 plus 2, 7.
Is that really how you guys think about
Yes,
it?
that's how I think about
Is
it.
that how you think
Wow,
about it?
oh my
Yep.
lord.
If I do be doing that.
Yo,
too,
you know,
when
you
it's
know how I
lost.
think. You
You know
know
it
how
just comes to my.
you know how I think about military time. 20. 20 minus 2, 18. 18. Get out the 1, 8.
18, 6 o'clock, bro.
No.
No, for 20. For 20. For 20.
Okay.
He says
20.
20 minus 2, that's 18. Take out 1, 8.
Yeah.
Take out
So that-
10. He's trying
What
to say.
time is it? 21. So 21.
It's 9, bro.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
20. I just know it's
So
not.
Yeah, same.
But he goes
No.
21
My
minus
car
2,
is military
19.
time.
Yeah. No, like
Cut
I know.
one
I
off.
used to do that in the beginning, but now I know. Like 21 is 9, and like 17
Man, I
is
can
5.
barely read analog time. Y'all think I can figure out military time?
Yeah, because one thing has nothing to do with the other.
Yeah, exactly.
I figured
Yeah,
out how to read analog time. With
Guys, I
Lucas
can't
taught me how to
cook.
read analog time.
Yes.
Guys, I can't cook. Expect me to be an engineer?
Huh?
That's what he said.
Huh?
No. He said, I can't read. Y'all expect me to know military time.
Yeah, that makes
Read
no sense.
analog time.
Huh?
Like the clock on
meter.
the wall.
Oh.
You can't read analog
Oh,
time.
I
Okay,
can't read
okay.
analog time.
Hey, yo,
so
it
like,
takes me a minute.
so my MacBook is digital. If I do this, I have no clue what time. Well, I know what time it is because I just saw it. But like, if I just look at that, I wouldn't be able to read
All
it.
right, next podcast we're bringing in one of those yellow clocks from like the first
Yep.
grade, and we're teaching Matt how to read time.
No, I know how to read analog time now. Thank you, Lucas, for teaching me.
I like the ones that have the
But-
numbers. If they don't have the numbers, I'll be bugging.
Nah,
Really?
I can.
Yeah.
I got used to it.
I don't even need one number. I don't even need like a little dot on it. I'll be fine.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
fine because I know where the
I'll
numbers
get
are.
close.
remember
I'll get
I
close
was-
enough.
I was when I was
It's like
It's like 1 hour difference.
when I was singing
Like a
in
1 hour
the
difference.
Lovo, it was mad crazy. I was singing at worship, and the guy next to me, he had a watch, that didn't have like the numbers on it. It was like it didn't even have like the ticks or anything. And
Huh?
he just it like it had.
Oh,
like,
so
the
like,
hands,
okay.
just not like the
it was,
it was
Okay.
just
little
blank.
dots, or whatever.
No, it was just blank.
Yeah,
it
it
was
didn't
just
have
blank.
any-
It just had the hands.
Mhm.
And then he just looks at his watch, and I was like, "What time is it?" And he just looked at his watch and he goes, "It's upside down." And I was like,
Hmm?
I was like, "How do you know?" And he was like,
Well, it's not
"Because
12.
the time
It's
that's
6.
here isn't the time that's up there." And I look up, and he's pointing at the analog clock behind the church, and I was like, "Yeah, totally."
Yeah,
Yo,
totally.
I have like when I was in Brazil and I used to do guitar classes, and I was waiting for my dad in front of my guitar class, and then this woman walking pulls up and she's like, "Hey, what time is it?" Because they do that a lot in Brazil. Like they just want to ask you what time it is.
I feel like that's every time it
That's
asks
what people
that,
say
it's potentially
to
been
rob you.
robbed. Yeah.
No. I
Nah,
feel
they
like-
don't. Well,
Nah, she
depends
was
on
a
where you
woman.
are.
She was too many grocery bags.
Okay.
Yeah. And then she was like, "What time is it?" I look
Sometimes
at
they
my.
don't do it
Oh
for
wow! So
themselves,
just
though.
because she's a woman, she can't rob you?
Okay.
They're,
Anyway,
That's
they're
sexist.
less likely to rob.
they're less likely to rob.
That's sexist.
Okay. Cool. All right. Anyway. No, but like, come on.
They are
They
less
are less
likely
likely
to
to
rob,
rob.
especially in Brazil. I don't know.
Yeah,
here.
Especially
especially in
men.
Brazil.
Because people.
Yeah, and I was a guy. Like,
No, okay. There's mulher. I don't know how to say furto in English.
They
Furto.
lash out less.
Furto is
Furto.
it's stealing with no assault.
yeah, it's like the
Uh-huh.
crime.
So you steal, but you don't hurt anybody. You don't intimidate anybody. You just take whatever you want
Oh.
to take. That's furto.
Okay.
It's like
So
robbing.
women-
It's like
without-
robbing a store.
So
Like,
basically-
don't
So when
talk
you
to anybody,
shoplift.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's furto. When you assalta.
Robbing with
then
no
it's,
intention
it's
to hurt
robbing
anyone.
with-
I guess. Not hurting anyone.
Yep.
Okay, I understand.
So women do that.
Yeah.
A lot
They
more.
don't, because if biologically speaking, a man would tend to be a lot stronger than women.
Mhm.
So if a woman tries to assaultar
Ooh, I have a good topic.
a
after
guy,
this.
she's just gonna get decked in the face and just fold.
Anyway, I was
so
waiting in
like
front of
she's
my.
not gonna do that.
Anyway, I was waiting in front of my guitar class, and then she's like, "What time is it?" And I look at my watch, and it's an analog watch, and I was so like embarrassed to saying like, "I don't know how to check the hour in this watch." I was like, "Sorry, battery died." And now she went. I took 5 minutes to find out what time it was, but I felt so like.
Then he learned.
Then I learned because I was so embarrassed. We were talking about how women
don't
are.
know- I don't know
My
how
cousin
I
used to live with me, and he never wore a watch with like a battery in it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, yeah.
it was always analog. I would be out, and I'd be like, "Yo, Matt, what time is it?" Right in front of somebody, you'd be like,
Nah, this is just for looks.
"You
know
you
what's
looked at me
crazy?
like, you don't."
He just wore it like just.
He told me once. He goes, I go, what time is it? He goes, oh no, it doesn't have battery. It just looks cool. And I was like, oh,
know-
like I don't blame you.
Yeah,
like
he'll
you're
tell
cool.
He'll tell people that like he knows about it, but he won't tell like random people about
You know
it.
what's dope? I might be wrong, but
He'll take his phone out.
every watch you look up on the internet, or like 90% of them, are going to be saying 10:09.
Huh?
Look up watches. They're probably going to be saying 10:09.
Why?
Subliminal messaging.
Don't know. Oh, get an Apple Watch.
It says this. Okay, ready? First one.
The first one I'm looking at right now.
10:09.
See?
10:09.
I'm telling you.
10:09.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
this is
mine says
12:09.
10:10.
No, I said most of them.
That's 09 because it's not at 10. It's
Yeah,
right before.
It's 09.
No, this one's exactly at 10.
Some are exactly at 10. Some are not.
Anyway,
Okay, mine's
why?
at 2:52.
Mine
Why are they
mine are
red?
all at 10:10.
10:10.
yeah, but you get it. Like, it's around that.
Why?
I'll tell you why. I think it's for aesthetics. It just looks good. Like,
Yeah.
You know, separately.
But even here on my Apple Watch, so see how it's 10:10? If I press it because I want to change the face of it, look, 10:09, 10:09.
it just
At
shows
any time.
10:09.
Just shows 10:09
That's
when I'm changing.
you could also use analog time, so it
Yeah.
like analog reading.
The analog
so
reading
then
also-
it would just like so it's easier coding.
Well, yeah. But
This
most
is
of,
dope.
Yeah,
I never thought of
I'm like,
this.
Yeah. I
This could you ever read a clock like this, Matt?
I swear to God, if you show me something.
bro.
No, there's nothing to. Why
That,
are the
that one
numbers
says
on?
10:10,
Exactly.
10:10.
Why?
That's the point. 10:10.
That's the point. Could you just look at this and know the time?
It'll take me a while, but yeah, I could figure it out.
You know what's crazy? Right there, if you showed me this
That's
right now.
so good though. I like
Yeah.
this clock.
Isn't there like Isn't like there like an astronomy or
Could you do
an
this?
astronomy class?
There's
Tell
all
me.
right. I mean, duh. Get a clock like on the internet and just change it to a time.
Why are watches always set to 10:10?
yeah,
But
10:09.
Apple shows 10 or not 10:09.
Yeah, so most of them are 10:10. I'm pretty sure Apple's 10:09, some shit like that.
Makes sense.
But it's crazy. I was like never thought about it,
Yeah, me neither.
but it makes sense. It's easier for them to just show one.
It's all about aesthetics.
yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, but I just thought it was
Or some are at 250.
which is also aesthetic.
It's the
pleasing.
same thing.
The same thing.
It's
Yep.
just opposites.
Yep.
That's interesting.
I saw it somewhere and I was like, no way. I was gonna
Wow,
say it
that's
before,
so
but when
dope.
I looked at my watch, it was 10:09. So I was like, let me
Wait a
just
minute.
wait.
It's funny because I'm looking at like cartoons for clocks. Same thing.
They're all 10 on
Same thing, right?
Or 10
Yeah.
10
It's
or
crazy.
250. That's dope. I
Yeah.
I would never
Look
know.
at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Living and learning.
Yeah.
That's crazy. See,
Y'all could try that at home too. Look up clocks, y'all.
Look
Brian
at
and Lucas are just looking at pictures of clocks.
Yeah, it's
They're
dope.
just strolling through Google Images.
It makes sense. It's aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah. And, yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do y'all think about transgender athletes?
oh
Yeah.
Banned.
man.
You just no.
No?
Nah, if you want to put a girl to get wrecked in football, I'm totally down to watch.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna watch a guy wreck a
No,
girl in
because
football.
I thought about it today.
I mean, like if it was like a guy versus like in a women's league, I would
I
want to
feel
watch
like
it.
they should have a separate.
Yeah, of course.
You know, I don't need to ban them from sports, but to have a separate category for them.
Like league.
Well, you know, it's not against the rules to have women in MLB, NBA, and all that. Like, there's no in the NFL. Like, there's no rule in
That
the
says
rules
you
that
can't.
says it has to be men. They just can't make it.
I remember I
They
thought
just
about
don't
this
do
in
it
English
because
class
why
too,
would you?
and it's not that like it's nothing about like being like homophobic or anything. It's just like
Okay,
it's
Say,
life.
like,
If my
okay,
sister
this
comes
happened.
home crying,
This
that she
happened.
got punched.
this
and-
happened, and I got tight when I saw this happening. This girl, she was going for the national title on track, and then all she needed, the agreement with the college of her dreams was if you win, she had win everything so far. They go, if you win, you get in with the full ride. She was really poor. She could never pay the tuition. They go, if you win, we'll get you a full ride. On the nationals, she was gonna face a transgender, too. He destroyed her. She lost the opportunity to go to her dream college
Yeah.
because of a guy
That's what I'm
that
saying.
switched genders
I feel like it's
and
nothing.
competed with women with men biology
Yeah, I mean, like it's
that are more athletic than girls.
and it's nothing
generally.
against the person. It's life.
It's
like-
nothing. I have yes. I. It's against.
Nothing
It's
against
against the
women.
person. It's against the person.
Yeah,
If you
I feel
are a
bad
guy,
for the woman.
if you are a guy and you like no, if you're a guy and
If you
just
decide to be a female, if you're a female and or if now I'm confused.
if you're a man and then you
man
decide
and
that
you
you
decide
want to
to be a
become a
woman-
woman and play a sport, because a lot of them don't play sports before,
with
Yeah, they
the
should-
full
they should-
knowledge,
and then
gonna
they
win, bro.
decide
Mhm.
to play sports because they know they're gonna have an advantage.
Yeah.
You're just a dickhead.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
you have the full knowledge.
I'm not
that
even sorry. You're just a dickhead.
You have
Like,
you have like you know you're gonna win every game.
yeah.
how you're
It's
gonna
tough.
have a man wrestle a girl,
I know.
and then they're both training. So it's not like the woman is training and then the
Didn't we had
transition.
that? We had that in Brazil. A
But-
guy who was a transgender and he turned into a woman. So he went and played like volleyball, and he was the best player of that year, and his team won. I wonder why. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every time, literally, like my man would just point after point. Like
Look, my high school coach told me this. This guy, my coach played professional soccer. He played with this guy. He tried out with this guy. This guy made into the practice team for the professional team. Never played a game. And then after a couple of weeks, he wouldn't even be called for games. He literally just practiced because he wasn't good. He found out 10 years later, because the guy left, my coach found out 10 years later, he became a trans man or a trans woman. I don't know which one it is.
woman.
He transferred his sex, started playing for girls soccer professionally, and then he became good.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Like I've played with girls. It's so easy. Well, the U.S. National Women's Team. They,
They lost
like
to the U15.
yeah,
and they're good.
Yep.
dude.
The women they destroy every
Like
other women's team.
Venus and Serena Williams. They claimed they could beat any male player in what was it? Ranked outside the world's top 200. So this guy, he was like ranked 203rd. He challenged them both, and he first took on Serena. Was winning 5-0, and then he won 6-1, and then he beat her sister and won 6-2.
Talking about this has nothing to do with the topic, bro. But Corday is dating the best tennis player in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
The girl, Corday, used to be in YBN. Corday.
He's a rapper.
Yeah, look up Corday's girlfriend. She's like,
yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you know that
she's
the
Blasian, I
inventor
think.
the inventor of M&Ms was allergic to peanuts,
Damn.
That's
and he
so
made-
tough.
and M&Ms was like has peanuts in it.
Mhm.
That's kind of funny.
She's like the best player, the best tennis player in the world.
That's dope.
She beat Serena Williams, like bad.
That's dope.
Yep. And bro, it's so good.
But yeah, the U.S. women's team, they lost to the U15 FC Dallas
Bro.
boys
So
5-2.
you know what's crazy too? Look up. So the best. Like talking about leagues, not national. The best.
Oh, I
girls
found
team
I found
is-
something.
Wait,
Go,
the
keep
best
going,
girls
and then,
team
'cause I have it here.
is Lyon. They won a bunch of Champions League, like 8 Champions League in a row. They're the
Yeah,
best
so-
team by far. And then look up their training session. I'm not even kidding, bro. They literally kicked like 25 times, scored like 2 goals. It was
my
so
God.
fun.
There's this one.
Oh,
college,
I saw that.
You saw that?
There's this one college where they have like friendly games for like the basketball team or something, or like the football team, like men's versus like the women's soccer team.
Oh yeah, I saw
and
that.
they got
I
wrecked
saw
too.
that,
And
yep.
these guys don't even know how to kick a ball, dude.
Yep. So
Wait,
This
so
goes
like,
back-
Wait, so like they mix sports?
no.
No, no,
So
no.
they were just like
It's like a charity
before
thing.
it was preseason,
The boys
and then the boys basketball team
played against.
decided the women's soccer wanted to play against teams on the
I think they do it every year.
campus.
That's how
They
it
do
is.
it every year, and then they took on the boys basketball and they just destroy them.
In
Yep.
soccer.
Yep.
in
Yeah.
Soccer.
That's so funny.
Wasn't it like
so
destroyed? It was like
this is
2-0
fun.
or something.
Okay, this goes back to what we were talking about. Why girls or why people look older. Women's breasts are getting bigger as time goes on.
I could tell.
What?
Kevin,
I'm
what
playing.
did I tell you?
I'm playing. I'm playing.
I
I'm
texted-
playing.
I texted
I'm
Kevin.
playing. No.
For
Look
those
up-
that, no.
Wait,
Kevin.
let me tell you for look up a beach in 1990. You'll see that it looks like everyone is skinny. It really does.
Are we just getting fatter? Maybe.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Real quick.
I hate how you open Google Chrome and it goes, see how America is searching to support black trans community. Like, bro,
What?
What?
Anyway, continue.
Real quick.
Dude.
Kevin has this insane habit of saying things that can be very easily taken out of context.
Because I'm trying to be funny.
And I texted
What happens?
Kevin earlier today, and I said, Kevin, don't do that today because we're going to be recording this and this will be put on the internet. And his response was, it's okay. I'm not with that Homo sapien stuff. And
He still thinks it's funny.
No,
he still thinks it's funny.
because it
still
was an
laughing.
accident. If it was on purpose, it wouldn't be funny, but it was an accident.
It's still not funny.
Oh, so my bad. You want me to play the you want me to?
It was funny in the moment.
Oh, exactly.
But
So,
it's not funny anymore.
Okay, cool, but it was funny at some point. That means
yeah,
it's funny. That means it's
Who
funny.
said, like when I heard it,
If you're a criminal at one point, you're forever a criminal.
that's wrong.
What?
Am I wrong?
I don't know. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess you have it in your. I guess you got it on your record, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I guess if you've been to prison, that's on your record for
See?
life.
But like
But like,
being funny isn't the same thing as being a criminal.
mhm. If it was funny, that means it was funny. at
Every
the
time I
moment.
say a joke doesn't get put on a record.
None of your jokes have been put on a record.
So you know speed dating? The inventor of speed dating was a rabbi.
That's so good.
Whoa. What? Oh.
Yeah.
No, because it took me a while to know what a rabbi was, but
Yep. It was a rabbi.
Kevin, what's a rabbi?
it's. Oh, I don't want to seem. Hey, no é os judeus.
What is a rabbi?
What is a
É
rabbi?
cara.
Speaking to your mic.
Speak into your mic and speak English.
Speaking
'Cause I
to
don't
your
want.
mic.
No, I don't want to expose myself like this. Anyway, let's continue.
Did
Just
you know
a Jewish
Cookie
leader,
Monster
dude.
name is Sid?
Yeah, right.
He's a
See?
scholar. Yeah.
See,
Did you know Cookie Monster's name is Sid?
Sid.
Sid the Cookie Monster.
Yep. They have.
Are you just going through random facts?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just appeared in my Google, so
It's
I did.
dope.
So apparently George Washington invented fast coffee.
Yo,
or
look
instant
up
coffee.
George Washington's height. Not even kidding. Look up
You're
George
short,
Washington.
right?
Huh?
You're short.
Dumb tall.
Oh yeah, people do get shorter over time too.
Yeah, they do. Yep.
Lincoln was huge.
He was
Yeah.
6'2". Lincoln
Huh?
was 6'4".
Lincoln was huge.
Well, the
as
average
in
American in 1900s was 6'2",
6.
3. I don't know. Wait, ready?
But-
No, 6'1", 6'1". That's what it was. 6'1". In Holland, it's 6'1" too. Average height.
I'm pretty
So-
sure people in Norway are like huge.
Oh, the Netherlands is the tallest country in the world.
It is? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I mean,
Oh
makes sense.
yeah, women there are really tall.
Yeah. That region. I mean, I don't want to.
Dutch.
I don't.
Dutch
I'm not.
people, yeah.
I'm not gonna
No, but it's true. Vikings. They
Yeah,
come
it's
from
the
Vikings.
Vikings, dog.
And
talk
Vikings
about.
are
All right, think about who
huge.
I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bruh, you don't understand.
Huge.
Huge.
You don't know.
Yeah.
I don't.
Nah. It's because like I would do it to you, but you're not gonna like big woman, tall.
Dutch.
From that region.
Matt is not. If you say it, he won't know. But he know.
Yeah.
But he won't know.
Yeah.
He'll take like 10 minutes to realize who you're actually talking about.
Do I know? Like, do I
Yes,
know it and
for
I'm not
sure,
making the connection?
For sure.
Is that what it is? Oh.
Oh yeah, it was
Okay.
easy.
Yeah.
Because I knew you were gonna know. Because like,
Of course I know, dog.
yeah, but why didn't you?
Because
I tried.
I'm slow.
Me too.
Don't do that. Don't.
My
don't.
bad. We're not filming so.
Did you know that the weight of all ants on Earth is greater than the weight of all humans?
I've heard that.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Kevin shook.
Damn. Yep.
Kevin
and you have
shook.
Matt sitting right next to you.
Should I just leave? Should I just go? Is that? I'm so convinced that y'all are just replacing me with Kevin, and today's my last episode.
Nah, stop.
Anyway,
was
guys,
that?
it was great
What was
having Matt
that?
with us.
It was great having Matt with us.
Is this why Kevin's saying our podcast all this time?
Yep.
Oh, my bad. We didn't tell him yet. Oh, okay. Anyway. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay
Oh
then.
my gosh.
We just gotta like none of our like podcasts like blow up, but the one like podcast with Kevin blows up, and all the comments are, "Why do we have Matt? Why do we have
What do we
Matt
have,
on this?"
Matt? What do we have, Matt?
Guys,
What do we have,
guys.
It's like I'm on
Listen.
the podcast, but everyone thinks
I'm
I'm
not
the leech.
sure if y'all gonna make it to this point, but if you are here, make it happen. I don't want Matt out of here, but blow my podcast, not mine, but the episode
Yep.
up. You know what I'm saying? Blow it up.
Brian, do you have blue eyes?
Yeah,
You didn't know that?
How have I not known this?
Damn.
He
It's not that
is
serious.
a what's it called? What do they call that
I mean, dress
here?
Ambidextrous.
The I
Ambidextrous.
forgot the name.
Homo sapien?
It's
No.
green eyes, but they turn blue.
How
Hey, mine do that, but
do-
they're green and they turn weird.
How do
Like
Democrats
right now, they're not gonna be green, but
This is the second time it's
How
happened.
do Democrats call white men again?
Privileged?
Homo sapiens
No.
No, they have they're
voters.
no,
That was so bad.
What are you trying to get at?
I forgot what it's called.
In Switzerland, it's illegal to own just one guinea pig.
in
Just one.
UK, you literally can't. Wait, I'm gonna look it up.
No, it's like in
I don't- I
Brazil.
don't know how
it's
to
like
say
in
it.
Brazil. The possession of weed is illegal, but the consumption isn't.
Yeah.
Well,
So if you consume it before they get to you, you're okay.
well, in I think it's Canada. You can't be a prostitute, but
so-
you can
all right.
you can be a prostitute, but you can't get a
So
prostitute.
in
or something
UK,
like that.
in
Oh,
UK,
really?
listen.
What?
In UK, in United Kingdom, if you are from United Kingdom, you can't handle salmon suspiciously. Yep.
I get it. I get it.
Salmon?
Yep. Yeah, you can't have a fish, salmon. You can have any other
Salmon.
whatever.
Salmon.
You can have any other fish, but if it's a salmon, you can't handle it
If you have a
suspiciously.
fish and you're just looking awkwardly
Yeah,
at someone,
don't-
you're
yeah,
getting arrested.
You're getting arrested.
What?
yeah.
I could just.
Man, I could never.
Hello, officer.
I just
yes.
can't
What
go
is
to-
your
Oh.
Yes. What is your emergency? There's someone handling a salmon
Oh, yeah.
suspiciously.
And
they keep
and
looking at me.
You also can't shake your rug out of the window before 8 a.m.
You don't want to wake anybody up. I get it.
The
Oh, yeah, that
oldest,
works.
Just
the
listen.
oldest your mom joke was discovered on a 3.5k year old Babylonia tablet.
Your mom joke?
Yes.
How did they know it was
So
my
in
mom?
Babylonia, it's so
There's
like,
definitely
people
no
just
old
wrote-
yo mama is so old jokes though.
Yeah, so like your mom joke is as old as in the Babylonian
Ready?
time.
Current laws.
So like somebody called Daniel, like, oh, you're gonna get burned. He goes, your mom, like something like that.
So you're telling me that in the same time period that the Bible goes through,
yep.
someone has already
I just
made
can't see.
a your mom joke.
I just
Yep.
can see. I just can see. You go. The king just goes, Daniel. I just threw you with. I just threw you at the cave. Like, what are you? Why are you still alive?
Your
He goes,
mom-
your mom saved me.
You know what's crazy?
I was gonna curse.
Yo, someone.
the
The king gets to the gets to the furnace where he threw. I don't know how to say their names in English.
Yeah.
He gets to the
It's like
furnace.
okay, meals okay.
He gets to the furnace. He
Abednego.
looks at his guard. Guard, why do I see 4 people?
He's going.
in the
Your
thing?
mom.
I thought we threw 3. Hey, yo, that's your mom.
He goes, boom.
I'm pretty sure.
You're the first.
If you look it up, if you look it up, the word simp peaked right when they wrote the Constitution.
Oh, when they were
Yep.
giving women's rights.
Yeah,
Thou
and
shalt
then they
not
were like, "Hey yo,
Yo,
give
we
women's
should
rights."
give-
Women's rights
we
was in
should-
the
we should give
1930s,
women's
right?
rights.
20s.
Simp,
Simp.
All right, never mind.
Never mind. Yeah, that's crazy.
Is that why it
Who
happened?
who fought for women's rights? No, who fought for women's rights?
Simp.
Simp. I don't know
man.
actually.
I'm
White
just a
men.
simp.
Word?
White men.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, who fought against women's rights?
Democrats.
A lot of women.
What?
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. I would.
Well, because
If
at the
I
time,
would-
because at the time, if they had like rights, they would like have had to vote. They would have
Get
had
drafted to the
get
military.
drafted, and none of them wanted to. It's basically my mom's view on, like,
She goes. I wasn't at
yeah,
that meeting.
my mom. I'll tell my mom. I was like, Mom, that's sexist. And then I was like, y'all want rights, right? Why can't like you go take out the trash or something? She'll just go, man, I wasn't there for that meeting. I don't want to do that.
Ready? So, real quick. Current laws on sex work introduced by the Conservative Party in 2014 make it illegal to purchase or advertise sexual services and illegal to live on the material benefits from sex work. Although it is illegal to sell sexual services, in some cases it is illegal to solicit in public areas.
So it's legal to sell, but illegal to buy.
It's legal to sell, illegal to buy in Canada.
That's dope.
In Brazil, it's illegal to sell, but it's legal to buy weed. But then you can consume it, but you can't possess it.
That's so dope. I love laws like that.
So like, it makes no sense
I love that.
whatsoever.
I'm pretty sure you can't spit on the floor like in front of the. In UK, you can't like spit.
Really?
They see you spitting, they're gonna like come at you.
Well,
I
isn't
might
that
be
in
wrong.
like Buckingham Palace where like the floor there is sacred?
Might be.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because that sounds strange. But dude, I
All
love
right, this
I
has
love looking
nothing
up
to do,
weird
but
laws.
I'm reading this right now. Last year, Raja Nainggolan, a beast, was playing for Inter and asked to be transferred to like Cagliari, like a really bad team in Italy, so he could stay closer where his wife lived because she was fighting against cancer. And today, he posted on his Instagram that she's finally cancer free.
That's dope.
That's dope.
I think that's the end.
And I'm just saying this because I follow Nainggolan because he's one of my favorite players. He's like a beast.
All right, so since we're ending it on a
Can I
wholesome
just
note,
end in a paradox? If Pinocchio says, my nose will grow now,
That's so
it's
old.
a paradox.
Yeah, that's
Bam.
I
he's
never
gonna
heard that
explode.
before.
it's like the if God
No.
can God create a rock that even he can't lift?
You know what you haven't talked about, and I thought you were going to talk about a lot? Tiago.
Oh,
Yo, he didn't know until I told him.
I
like
did,
an hour
of course,
ago.
dude. I've been saying that ever
Nah, yeah.
since like 2
No,
months.
I told you that it was official upstairs.
No,
and you
I
were like,
saw it on
really?
Instagram this morning. I told you, do you know how much for? Remember?
30
For
million.
30 mil.
That's nothing.
That's
Nothing.
nothing, bro. That's so.
They
crazy.
bought Van Dijk for more than that.
They bought the backline. The Van Dijk and Allison was almost 200.
Because Van Dijk, when Liverpool bought them, they knew what they were doing. My man was beasting.
Was he good before he went to Liverpool?
Very good.
I didn't.
Who? Allison?
No,
Dijk.
Oh, Van Dijk.
Yeah.
Why'd you think he went
He
to
was good.
Liverpool?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I thought they bought him as like a.
No.
Wait,
those
he
prospects.
played at Celtics, right?
Prospect. He played for Celtics.
Salah wasn't as good when he went to
He
Liverpool.
was decent.
He was decent, but he
played at Roma,
He
yeah.
surprised the world. He was really bad at Chelsea.
He wasn't bad at Chelsea. People in Chelsea don't play, regardless who
yeah.
you are.
No, I think Chelsea's gonna be good this year.
No, they're not.
With
you
their
know-
new dog, with
Did
their
you
new
see-
transfers, bro.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
I watched.
Werner, Havertz.
Listen, I watched the first game, and you know what their biggest problem was gonna be? Kepa. Bro,
The keeper?
Huh?
Yep.
They just need a new goalie. That's
they
it.
needed to go. Why? Because
They need a lot
They
of
won
things.
3-1. Cool. They won 3-1. Werner, he played really well. He didn't score a goal, but he played really well. He was making plays. The first shot on target that the other team had, that I don't even know the name, that's how good they are. Bro, it was a goal. And it was an easy kick. Any goalkeeper would have gotten that. Karius would have gotten that.
I'm okay with Quarius.
You know, bro. I'm telling you, Kepa, bro. I don't know why he's a goalkeeper.
Yo,
And he's stubborn about it too.
yeah.
Is he?
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember when he wanted to get when they wanted to sub him off, and he's
Oh
like,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
I ain't going.
Really?
But
Yo,
then he
yeah, he
saved
got
the
really
PK
mad.
though,
Yeah, but still,
right after.
that's
But did
luck.
they win though? I don't remember.
That's not luck.
Yep.
I don't think it's a. I don't.
The
think
only
it's luck.
PK he ever saved.
Did they win?
I don't. That's
I
still
PKs
not
aren't
luck.
luck.
I think they lost.
Hmm?
Did they win or lose? I
I'm
think
pretty sure
lost.
they still lost.
They won
Yeah, I think they lost.
They lost.
that game.
Yeah.
No, they won that game. They
All
won.
right,
No,
let's see. I don't know. I really don't know. I have no idea.
I
I'm guessing.
own. Yeah, actually.
Anyway, I just don't think he's a goalkeeper. Good keeper. He's
Chelsea
he
chokes.
has some good game.
Chelsea chokes. Juventus chokes.
Okay, out of the
Man
chokers,
City chokes.
out of the chokers, Chelsea's the better one.
no.
Yes, they are.
I don't think so.
Yes, they are. They have history. They're a big team.
Dude, history doesn't play.
Okay, cool, but like I said, they're huge.
Chelsea,
Wanna focus
as
on
in
history,
the
go to a
team.
museum.
All right, bet.
You could. I don't know.
Hmm?
Cause like I don't think I'll.
You're
ever
gonna
see,
tell me Juventus is better than Chelsea?
I don't. Juventus is really bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
Chelsea just got a new team. I don't know how they're
Yeah.
gonna be. I just don't think they're
feel-
gonna be good.
They need chemistry. That's
City
for sure.
won that game.
City
Yeah,
won. That
City
game.
won.
How
City,
much?
Not Chelsea.
Huh?
City, not
No,
Chelsea.
yeah, so City.
How much?
4-3.
Oh,
It was 0-0 the whole game, and then they won 4-3.
Yeah.
but what's it called? I don't think I'm ever gonna see Atletico Madrid win in Champions League.
Not with
I don't think I
That
will
manager.
see. I don't think I will see Man City win a Champions League.
are you,
I can't see Man City winning.
I don't
Champions League.
think I will
Can or
see
can't?
Chelsea win the
Can't.
Champions
Oh.
League again.
Man City.
I don't think I'm gonna see.
I don't think
Cruzeiro
I'll see
coming back to the
Arsenal
Serie A
win it.
anymore.
I don't
Champions
think.
League.
I don't think Cruzeiro can come back from Serie B.
They really can't. I'm sorry.
Nah,
Nah.
they won't.
You know.
Serie C
You know.
to bankruptcy.
You can hope to stain on Syria
B.
B,
We'll
but
see. I'm gonna let them play.
We'll see. Get it? Because they're going to go to the C.
Get
I
it?
I like that.
Kevin's in his bag.
I'm gonna pretend I did.
Kevin's
that
gonna
on
go
purpose.
home and listen to Slow and Reverb
I
songs.
really- Hey y'all, it's all good.
I just don't think anybody can beat Liverpool now that they have Thiago.
Yo, you know
honestly.
who?
He might not even work out there. You don't even know that.
You know what
Sometimes-
team-
I think
I
he's
don't
gonna
think
work
so. Yeah, I don't see a team where Thiago wouldn't work out though.
Yeah, he's kind of like the magician.
I don't want him. I don't want him at Atletico.
You know a team that's never gonna get to the Champions League finals again?
Madrid.
Tottenham.
Tottenham will never.
Never.
That was so lucky. Lucas Moura.
I give him props. I give him props.
bro.
I mean,
My
carried
man
him.
Carried him. Lucas Moura, se tiver ouvindo aqui, velho, você é muito foda, velho. Nossa.
I was mad at you, just so you know. Fiquei com raiva mesmo.
Eu não sei
Nunca
porquê.
critiquei.
Ô, Tite.
Nunca critiquei.
Ô, Tite, se você estiver escutando isso aqui, pelo amor de Deus. Like, bro.
Alright, this man's gonna be shut up.
Honestly, por que o Brasil não...
What? Que é a seleção?
Hã?
What is the seleção?
Last time, a última convocação was actually good.
Yeah, that last one was
It
really
was
good.
actually really good.
We were playing solidly until De Bruyne decided to score a 40-yard banger.
Now, it's culpa that freaking
Fernandinho.
Fernandinho
That's
doesn't
tough.
work anymore, bro.
I knew, but you know what? I told my dad, I knew we were in trouble when Casemiro got that yellow card.
Yeah.
I was like, we just lost half of our midfield.
We just
Yeah.
lost our whole midfield because Fernandinho, sorry, you are not good. And then you have Paulinho is full on attack, and then you have
Coutinho
Coutinho full on attack too.
Paulinho, man.
Oh, we lost.
Yeah.
A gente tomou aquele gol because of Paulinho and Marcelo.
Yeah. And the first one was Fernandinho.
First one.
It wasn't his fault. It was him.
First of all, it was the first one was not like the own goal. It desviou e bateu no ombro. Diferente. But the other one, it was everybody. It was them three because Fernandinho saw De Bruyne turning, then step, and then Paulinho have him just go right by him, and then Marcelo was all the way up front when he should be in the back, and then Fernandinho saw him again and just let him pass by, and then you're just gonna leave De Bruyne to shoot.
And they play for the same team.
Word, like you should know.
You should know.
Like, because if it was Casemiro, he wouldn't even let him turn.
yeah.
Because everybody was up front. just stop the play right there. Everybody drops. You're good.
And to be honest, Casemiro, he knows exactly when he has to foul. So I'm pretty sure that even if De Bruyne turned, Casemiro would have just swept him from behind. Like,
yeah,
you know,
falta, acabou. You're
that's
good.
it. That's all you gotta do.
You're chilling.
You know, you got a yellow card, but you don't get scored on.
We
60th
lost
minute.
because of Chichi.
Yeah, and because I'm gonna be honest, Renato Augusto was a beast.
Renato Augusto's been really underrated
Yeah.
na seleção.
And if he scored that second goal, I would buy a jersey that says Renato Augusto. That
Renato
second
Augusto
goal.
was, Renato Augusto, he was really underrated. It's when you see that he doesn't really need that. He doesn't need like players with big names if his system works, because his system
The
worked.
only one. Actually, there was Paulinho playing for Barcelona?
Yes.
Okay, so he was like the only one from China.
Yeah.
He's like the one that's supposed to be out of chemistry. Yet not.
Nah. He was the captain for the longest time
Yep.
during the eliminatórias.
Didn't he use when Neymar was injured? Wasn't he 10?
No.
No? Was
19.
it Coutinho?
No. Nobody takes 10.
Nah, stop.
The only person who
Stop.
took 10 was Paquetá. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was gonna say there was someone that wasn't Neymar.
Paquetá took Paquetá, and then I think William took it.
Yeah.
On Copa
Yep.
America.
William took it. I
On
know
Copa
he did.
America.
I know
yeah.
he did.
But on eliminatórias you can't because you register a number, and Copa do Mundo you can't either because you registered the number.
I remember Neymar played with Ronaldo. Phenomenal. Remember?
Santos e Corinthians or
No, this seleção
oh, that was right when Ronaldo was fat.
he was
and
about
Neymar
to
gave him
retire.
a goal because it was supposed to be his last game. I muted myself by accident.
I was gonna say.
It wasn't me this time.
Yeah, I tend
Bro,
to mute
crazy.
Matt all the time,
Also,
not by accident.
Nah, they know.
Yeah, so you're muted.
You're muted.
bro, you saw
I
who's
said it
gonna
last
be.
time because I started doing ASMR and Lucas gets mad. Hey, it wasn't me.
I-
It wasn't me.
I just
It
had
was-
to mute. I just
it
had
was
to mute
Brian.
someone.
It was Brian.
Oh,
Don't ASMR in this podcast, please.
yeah. Period.
Yeah. Kevin is like, I'm gonna kick you out, bro. Don't even. He just took it.
All right, so thanks guys for coming to Matt's last podcast.
Guys, it was a pleasure meeting you. I'm gonna be here next time. Matt, I'm not sure, but
We'll see if we can get him
We'll
to come.
see if
His
we can get him
schedule is
to come.
kind of tight
Yeah.
now.
yeah.
I'm free.
He's
I can-
He's got the joke.
What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say, Mateus?
I can drop out, yo. I can do podcasts. and
Sorry,
podcasts.
guys.
Yeah,
College taking up his time. I'll be here. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think Kevin will be here. I
Yep.
don't know if Matt's gonna be. I just think Matt is. I think he's busy next week.
Something.
I'm not.
I think.
Matt, what day of the week are you like the busiest?
Yeah, see, no response. He can't even come in.
Wednesdays.
Guys, so
So,
next
like,
podcast
Wednesday.
is gonna be on Wednesday, guys. Yeah. What time are you not available? Anyway, it's gonna be that time, guys.
So
Wednesday, it's funny because Wednesdays are the date like we literally can't because we have service on Wednesdays.
And Wednesdays, I'm so busy. Like I have.
you know what's
class from,
crazy?
like-
I see this. There's a wire right here. I don't know whose is it, but like I guess it just stopped working. I don't know who it is. I don't know. Like somebody just won't. You just won't be able to hear them anymore.
Damn.
It's me.
It's not even muted. You could check.
It's me.
Really?
It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
even muted.
I can't hear you either.
All right, wait up.
Whoa! Is this Destiny?
I think it's time for you to sign off. Here.
Hey, use somebody's mic. Use somebody's mic to sign off, Mateus.
It sounds like it's time.
Oh well, that one broke again. That one broke too. I think. Oh, I'm serious.
That's about to quit his
Sucks
life.
to be Matt. Oh,
So
somebody.
thanks for tuning in on episode 3, aka Matt's last
Let's
podcast.
do this the right way back.
Just Mateus,
Matt, we love you. He's gonna cry.
he's gonna listen
Y'all
to
heard
Vanish, Load, and Reverbed.
By the way,
It won't close
the
because-
only famous person that I like, I'm like, you don't get pay me like Javon. Like,
What if he
Bro.
gets a gun in his car, comes back?
Oh,
He's been bullied like that.
guys,
At
we're
church?
gonna
I don't
continue the
think so.
podcast for a couple more minutes, and if
just
you
to
hear,
make sure.
just to make sure, if you hear a pop, 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 Yeah, you already know.
Who's gonna post it?
Yeah.
Matt probably. He's that type.
He's that type.
He's that type.
He'll do it for the, what is it called, for the
The
likes.
clout.
I don't know how to end the podcast, do you?
Kevin, you're his replacement.
Yeah, y'all want me to end it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you very much for tuning into Matt's last podcast. And it was a pleasure to be here. And if y'all want me back, please blow this up because I want to be back. But I think I called this podcast mine too many times to be back. But thank you very much for watching. Not watching, but hearing. My bad. Anyway, tuning in. Thank you very much. Catch
What
y'all.
does Matt usually say at the end?
Bada bing, bada boom.
See ya. Peace.
Peace.
I don't know.
Hasta luego.
Matt, we need you, bro.
Say bye.
We need you, actually. Turns out you're very important in this podcast.
Wow, it's all.
We need somebody to finish it.
Just end this. I can't.
Hello, am I working?
Yeah, you're good.
Yep.
All right, thank you so much for tuning in. All right, bye. I'm mad. I'm just mad.
You can't hear it.
All right, thanks,
As soon as
guys.
you started
See ya.
speaking,